Yo! Oh my god, Twitch chat, what's up? Oh my god, it's so good to see you guys. Sorlac, Depression, KP Cool, Koala Beer, It's Blizzard Ketchup, Mortar Sam, Coffee Dependent. Woot! Oh my god, so many subs built up. I'm so sorry, guys. I've abandoned you in your time of need. Sydney, Coffee, unbelievable. 21 months, 6 months, 23 months. That's crazy. Blind Spot, Eddie's, Tremudius. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say your insights are about as good as mine. I don't think either of us really know. It might have been intentional, yeah. And certainly there were more elegant ways to nerf Wretched Tiller, eh? So, seems like it might have been thought about a little bit at least. Ketchup, hello, Trudy, thanks for the bits, guys. Hey everybody. So folks, quick update. I'm alive. I have not really felt alive this week. So I don't want to get into the super weeds, but some of you may remember last time I streamed and mentioned in videos, I had some weird knee issues pop up. We thought it was something fairly minor, but multiple diagnostic tests and doctor visits later, they weren't quite as confident. And trying to figure out what's wrong with me all week, basically. Still don't really have a great answer, but I think we got it on the mend. Ruled out all the crazy, scary, like there's a shocking amount of like life-threatening, potentially life-threatening issues when you get a randomly swollen knee. So we had to rule out things like a septic arthritic infection, and we had to rule out blood clots, which we finally did today. So I finally got all clear to come back and stream, and I'm finally tapering off my pain meds. I still have a little bit of pain, but nothing is dramatically wrong with my knee, at least. They think it's just they're not even sure it's gout. Still could be gout or just a random sort of arthritic swelling. But there were some fears that it was actually crazier stuff. I just kind of strolled into the doctor after like a week, or it was like 3 or 4 days, and it hadn't gotten any better. And they were like, "Oh, dude, you really should have came sooner. This could be a handful of life-threatening, severe stuff." They were way more freaked out than I was. So they got me meted up. We're back. I'm alive. And yeah, I got some good drugs. Yeah, I was really miserable all week when I wasn't drugged out, I'll tell you. So multiple shots, x-rays, multiple ultrasounds and other things. Like I've lost so much time to the doctor this week for a little knee pain. It was not a little. I was crying and limping, unable to walk. I didn't go downstairs in my house for 5 days. I couldn't, until we had to go to the doctor. I couldn't get down the stairs. So anyway, I feel pretty good right now. The meds and they gave me multiple steroids, which got all the swelling down. It's pretty much 90%. I feel like I was a 9 out of 10 and I'm pain, and I'm like a 2 out of 10. Feeling good. We got back from the doctor today. They're like, "You're good to go back. Do your thing." So yay. Lioness, 9 months is crazy. Thank you. Asher, thanks 100 bits. Yeah, nothing too serious. We still gotta go do some other tests to figure out what's going on though. But all the crazy stuff got rolled out today. Thankfully, so. I'm back. I'm alive. Actually feel pretty good. It's been a dreadful week. I did get a lot of time to enjoy all the crazy what am I doing? I don't play Battlegrounds. I got some time to enjoy all the crazy GameStop action. I've been following along really closely with that. Got to enjoy a lot of that shenanigans. Oh my gosh, guys, so many subs. Lioness, by the way, insanely good to see you. Thanks for the good vibes. Happy day to you. Noble Timjin with 16 months. Lod with the prime sub. Tier 1 hype train's almost done. Man, cool. Thanks, folks. I got a real shirt on, by the way, too. I don't ever wear real clothes, but we were at the doctor today, so I just thought I'd keep my real hoodie on instead of just wearing a normal t-shirt. You guys get the special hoodie treatment. Listen, I almost named the stream Diamond Hands, Paper Knee. No, I'm not in. I'm not participating in the GameStop drama. I've been following along. Like I was already a Wall Street's Bets member, and like I always follow along to the memes and stuff for many years now. But I just can't, in good conscience. All my money comes from you guys. Like you guys are how I make my income, right? And I just can't, in good conscience, make financial decisions that are like risky. I just, I can't just take my money and put it in the GameStop short squeeze. Like, yeah, it might work out, but it's risky. I can't do that because that's your money. It's like some guy's working a night shift that gives me a few bucks on a donation out of the kindness of their heart. I can't take that, like, 2 or 3 hours they spent working, doing who knows what, and then throw it away on some random stock. So, I don't get to join in on the craziness, but I certainly have enjoyed all the memes. That's no doubt. Noble Tim, by the way, 5 gifted sub, dudes. That's incredible. That's really nice. Grats, Freddy, Zartos, Clyde, Pariah, and No One Bro. But yeah, it's been crazy to see. I'm like sort of. I'm like the whole GameStop thing. It's like I really think the movement's awesome, and the sort of the push to take it to the man and stuff. That's all really cool. There's a lot of elements of it that I really, really respect and encourage and so on. But I also have seen some concerning things. Like there's a lot of people on the subreddit threads who seem like they really shouldn't be throwing away the money they are to take such a risky play. People are like, oh, this is my rent money. This is my like last $50. And it's like, oh, I don't think that. So there's unfortunately some people being exposed to the hype that probably aren't in the spot to do it. I mean, hey, it's their $50. Do what they want to do. But my wisdom would tell me to be more careful for those folks. But overall, it's awesome. I think it's cool. I hope it takes. I hope people who are rich afterwards. I hope many millionaires are made. MX, yeah, I disagree, man. It's I actually would argue it's not healthy to tell me what I think is healthy. Just to push it back a little. It's not about not thinking that it's my money. It's more like it just seems well, I'm risk averse anyway, but I don't know, it just seems insulting a little bit to me to like take money that people have been so kind to give and then just risk it, like I wouldn't want to do it at a casino either. Same sort of thing. I don't know, just I'm not saying I deserve any credit for that or anything. I'm not trying to virtue signal it. I just don't. I feel more comfortable playing it a little safer with your guys' kindness and generosity. Asher, dude, thanks for the 5 gifted subs again. My God, Asian Cowbox, TG Brain, Gittum, Ashigaru, and Mayhem. Dinosaur, dude, thanks. Tripling down on it. Triple down. But it's fun to watch, man. It sure is fun to, like, I was just spamming the threads on Reddit all week, Thursday and Friday. Just refreshing threads, just watching everybody's reactions and watching it all unfold was so cool. All right, we're going, right? We're just going. Guess I could have indebted, huh? Oops. Whoops. Hey, Dinosaur with 27 months. Oh my God. Magic Fork with the Prime sub 2. Guys, I'm not even like mentally ready for this yet. I'm still getting like back in the zone of what it means to be a streamer here. Jeez. Tyro, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Oh, that's a lot of healing. I was kind of counting on that push to win here, and now it's like, too much healing. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay. Cool. Man, feels weird to be streaming. I've recorded a couple videos off stream. Feels weird to be streaming. Oh, whoa, loop. But now we're back. Oh, speaking of which, guys, the message there in chat. We are going to do a sponsored 1 hour of sponsored stream later today. At the end of our Hearthstone stream. We'll do like 3 hours of Hearthstone and then an hour of sponsored. And we're going to play Neoverse again. Some of you might remember that from a few weeks ago. And I'm going to be giving away a bunch of codes again. I got like 12 different like DLC codes and 1 game code and a bunch of codes. So stay tuned if you want free codes. Codes galore. Codes magodes. Let's see here. Ridiculous value. Some might even say deep value. Am I doing this? I mean, oh my God, that's cool. Screw it, I don't know. It's probably not good, but who cares? That's nuts. I wish I could corrupt that. Oh, I can here, I guess. Yeah, this is an interesting hand all of a sudden. Yeah, the waifu card game, exactly. It's back. Yeah, 1 hour today. Don't you die on me, Regis. Man, well, I didn't think that was a risk, but apparently it was not a non-zero factor. It was apparently more realistic than I realized. You know? Deep values your hero, yeah. So crazy, dude. Well, this has been one of the best internet memes and like events I can remember in a long time. It's been so cool. Okay, are we ever gonna get through all this garbage? All right. Feel like I'm losing now. Does that change my world at all? Probably, right? Pushes a lot more damage again. I think we just load up, don't we? Let's go big here. It's kind of wasted, but it's okay. Should have tried to play this last turn. It's gonna be useless soon. Okay. Leaving this out, I mean, I don't know. If he deals with it, whatever. Who cares? Do you play Monsanto Priest? I'm actually going to today. It's funny you say that. I got it up to play today. Yeah, we're gonna. I just queued this up to get a game rolling while we're starting, and then we're gonna go at it here in a minute. So, yes, indeed, we're gonna check it out. It looked pretty cool. It's like only got 2 minions. I thought was a cool hook. Only having 2 minions is pretty baller. I thought anyway. So we'll do that. By the way, guys, the hype train finished there. I got a little distracted. Thank you for the hype train. Crazy kickoff there. Insane amount of subs. Asher, I don't even know if I said thank you for those subs. I think I did. Yeah. Heartless Ghosty, I might have missed. 7 months. Craziness. Thank you, guys. Really, really nice. Oh my God. Demon Hunter's tough. Just gonna die. Hit. Leaves 5. fireball a minion, I guess, but that sucks. Why is Demon Hunter so good? Wish I had a pin flinger, huh? Am I really gonna fireball this? I have to, right? I don't have a choice. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Okay, whatever. Demon Hunter sucks. Have you tried Wretched Priest? We never did a priest. No, we did a warlock. But I mean, since it got nerfed, is there anything to do left still? That's cool. I can't think of anything that's left to do. I know there's still some Wretched Tiller warlock possible, but really hard. Got a new Samsung Galaxy tablet. Awesome, dude. Do I watch any VTubers? No, I wasn't really. Oh my gosh, wasn't really too up on the VTuber trend. I mean, I'm aware of that one on Twitch, Code Miko or whatever. She seemed pretty funny, but I don't. Draw a spell. Any spell here keep me alive? Soul Fragment, no. Backstab, no. Minions keep me alive. Problem is, I got a combo, so I only have 2 mana left. A Wand Thief into a... is there any Face Freeze on Wand Thief for 1 mana? No.
So many options.
Pharaoh Cat, no. I think I'm dead, right? Any spell that draws me... A Swindle into a Swindle, actually. Into Wand Thief, into Frostbolt is my out. Dirty Tricks won't do it, obviously. Okay, GG. Good try. Good try. Wand Thief was close. Demon Hunter was a success, yeah. Well, I think it was by metrics, which is what I think the argument was. That was kind of true. It was very popular. That still was the peak for Hearthstone for me at least. I don't know about Blizzard, but from like a viewership standpoint, Ashes of Outland was definitely #1 peak. I don't know if that was Demon Hunter, COVID. There's a lot of stuff lined up, but it was very popular. Although I'll tell you guys, I feel like this last month, I'm seeing a bit of a bump on YouTube. Dark Moon Races has, I think, done better than I expected. Not like full expansion level, but it's I think people are, dare I say, oh, I didn't want to queue this up again. I wanted to do a new deck. Dare I say, I think people are fairly happy with the game right now, which I never thought I'd say. I think people are enjoying Hearthstone for the most part right now. Still, of course, a few hangups, but it seems like people on YouTube are a little bit more positive. I think people are enjoying decks mostly. I think they really like the pricing on the Dark Moon Races stuff. I think that brought a lot of people's interest back. So sure enough, it feels to me like there's a bit of a resurgence. The numbers are there on YouTube. Like videos getting 60, 70,000 views instead of like 30 or 40. That's pretty good. Again, it might just be me. I don't know. I'm an own unique variable, but I haven't done anything special. So I don't think it's from me. I don't know. Do I have any sponsors lately? We're doing a sponsored stream later today at the end of this stream. Yeah, we're gonna do an hour of Neoverse, give away a bunch of codes, so stay tuned. And then we might actually have a Neoverse video coming out today if it gets approved as well. We'll see. I don't know. It's all lining up here at the last second. All right, so this deck is Monsanto Priest. Basically, a control priest. It's almost a no minion priest. The only 2 minions are Elucia and theoretically Cthulhu when you get Cthulhu back in your deck, which means that your insights are guaranteed to draw your Cthulhu and your Elucia. And you can play one to always get Elucia, and you can play the other once you have Cthulhu to always guarantee that you'll hit your Cthulhu. Now that doesn't mean you don't have minions because you still generate a lot off of Galakron invoke stuff, or maybe not a lot, but you know, a handful off of Galakron invoke stuff with Time Rip and then eventually Galakron. And of course, Draconic Studies, cards like this also get you minions. And the reason for that is basically Cthulhu's a great win condition, so you can grab your Cthulhu and win. And Elucia is to help you beat combo decks. So, you know, if somebody's got like an ETC, some kind of combo you need to burn through, you can grab your Elucia and disrupt their combo more efficiently. So you can beat pretty much anybody technically. You won't always win, but the chances to win exist, it sounds like. And I haven't played this yet, but it looks really cool. I like that it's only 2 minions. It's really fun. Pretty much spell priest, which we don't see a lot. So Druid here. This could be a deck that's running some bigger stuff with Guess the Weight. I'm going to take the Death. We already have some token answers with Breath, but I'm not sure yet what this is going to be. Hey, that is you, Mr. Post. That's crazy, man. Good luck. Is Sphere of Sapience good? Generally speaking, or in this list, I haven't played this list yet, so I don't know about in this list. Generally speaking, it's been okay. It's it only pops into very specific kinds of decks that are looking for exact sorts of cards, like combo decks or really specific deck lists and stuff. Not something that gets played just generally very much. Overall, the game is fun right now. Yeah, I think so too. Duels has some problems, but I think Hearthstone Constructed's feeling really good. Oh, what a turn. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Double breath already? That's not good. Oh boy. I do have a Soul Mirror, so I can handle a reload fine. It's 6 mana, so I think we gotta do this. 1 Arbor up down. Can stall out another one with a Wave of Apathy for a bit, but I'm gonna need more AoE. Holy Nova's not very good against Arbor up. Really, none of these are. Hysteria is solid, I guess. That'd be fine. We can make that work. I love how well Spell Token Druid is performing. Yeah, it's really cool. Arbor up's very powerful. This is kind of 50-50, but I'd rather have a more expensive card, so let's try for it. Nope. No dice, buddy. Any AoE or denial is fine. I can stall out a board nicely. Okay. So we're all right. We've been in worse spots. Did you do a budget deck video for this expansion? No, I haven't really done budget decks in a while. It's just really hard to make budget decks anymore that are any good. There's a few people who've like started to specialize on that. I've let them take the reins. Well, not like I had the say, like, here, I'll let you do it. But in my mind, I've just said, hey, there's a lot of people doing it really well. I think Old Guardian comes to mind as somebody who was really doing a great job with budget decks. So in my brain, I was like, hey, he's doing a great job. I don't need to follow up on this anymore as much. Let people trust in that one, and they'll be well served. How am I feeling? Actually, pretty good, man. Pretty good. We covered it a little earlier at the start of the stream. So, for those who don't know, in case you just weren't here, I've had some crazy knee pain. I didn't think it was much of a big deal, but my doctors were more concerned. I've had a ton of tests, and there's a shocking amount of life-threatening things that can happen because of knee pain that they wanted to rule out. Thankfully, that's all good and rolled out, it sounds like, but it was just kind of a crazy week. They were much more stressed about it than I was, so it's all fixed now, I guess. I'm gonna die, guys. Soul Mirror here just sort of sucks. I get a bunch of tutus, but it's not really that good. I'd rather clear one extra spot here, right? I don't care about getting the minion so much. I can penance after here, maybe Wave of Apathy if I think it's better to save that kind of damage, but mostly just worried about a Savage or Solar Eclipse type stuff. Feel like I'm gonna be dead. Is saving 6 damage off of a Wave of Apathy worth it? Actually, maybe 5 damage. It's still probably lethal, but you know what? I'm gonna do it just in case. Like, it might make the difference. So, like, Savage Roar times 2 is, what, 24 plus 5 is 29. So you still have lethal with hero power, so that's not a great break point for the Wave of Apathy excuse, but hey, there might be a reason. What cards do you think might look at for the pre-rotation Last Stand? I don't know. We had a list. I have to go back to it. There's a lot. There's a lot that we can do. Kind of worried about timing. I don't know. Still playing. I've got like a ton of new decks I still want to test from Dark Moon Races. Still have a list of like 20. So we got to get through these first. Then we'll go from there. No arrows. What do you mean no arrows? Solar Eclipse is scary. Double Solar Eclipse. Oh, okay. Weird. Unnecessary, but wait, they just missed lethal. They had the hero power. Oh, they thought it was gonna... Oh my god. Okay. They just missed lethal. Oh, he's watching. Mr. Post. Oh, yeah, Mr. Post. Yeah. Yeah, double Solar Eclipse doesn't double itself. Like, it doesn't quadruple it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, Mr. Post. I'm taking it home, buddy. I'm playing for the win, man. Let's go. I don't need the time rip. We can just clear the minions. Let's bring it. Let's go. I can tell you weren't watching because I told you had lethal. Thanks for not stream sniping, dude. That's nice. I said you got lethal with double Savage or hero power. Oh my god, I'm still gonna lose. He still got me. Shoot. So Hysteria is just gonna clear 2 things. That's really not very helpful. Time rip. I mean, yeah. Let's time rip first and see what we find. Psycho Pumps, it's just gonna be a bunch of 2/2s, right? It doesn't matter. Alright, this clears off the most amount of spots at least, so can hopefully deny a little bit of wide board plays here. You made the same mistake in a game yesterday. Why isn't that written on the card? Well, it kind of is. It's always that word twice in Hearthstone. I've followed the same trap, by the way. I'm not immune to this. I'm not claiming any sort of superiority here. I've definitely had the same problem. But it's twice means twice. It doesn't mean an extra time. Well, twice though. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel bad. We're actually gonna steal this game. Look at us. It doesn't say twice as often or 2 times more. It says twice. Twice means 2. So even if you do double a solar eclipse, it's not, each one isn't adding anything extra. They're both doing the same thing. They're both making it happen twice. It's not saying, solar eclipse doesn't say it casts an extra time, right? Because then you'd have 2 solar eclipses that each say it casts an extra time. And then that would be the kind of result you're finally expecting. Oh my god, I'm still actually gonna die. Shoot, go to 6. I don't have a clear. Is there any minion on this? No, I've had no taunts or anything. Oh my god, I'm actually still dead. I have to Wave of Apathy. And I have to try to find something off of Lucia. Gonna give them a Ysera though that I won't be able to kill on the following turn. I'm still gonna lose. Oh my god. This is miserable. Glowfly swarm. I can actually overflow. It just refills their hand is the problem. It does put them into fatigue, I guess. But I take one of the fatigue hits. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Okay, so they're gonna have 3 glowflies. They have a Ysera though, is the problem. They have a Savage Roar too. What am I? I'm gonna have to like top deck a Plague of Death. I have to top deck a Plague of Death. And then I gotta be able to deal with a 3-minion glowfly. Sphere is dead. These are dead. If I had gotten a Ysera Unleashed, maybe I could have stayed alive here. We know Thoughtsteal does nothing. Sphere does nothing. Does Sphere plus Insight do anything? No, it's only the start of your turn. Just dead.
The end begins.
Oh, good try, dude. Good try, dude. We tried. Good GG's, Mr. Post, man. Way to stick in there. Nabbed the lethal. I needed Plague of Death off the top, and then we would have won, I think. Still would have been hard to beat that last set of tutus though with a Savage Roar, frankly. Holy Nova. A few things. Have I fed Dexter today? I think he got his scraps. Yeah, we oh, it's working? Oh, high five. We put the scraps down the little we got a little chute that goes from the kitchen to the basement. So anytime we're done eating, we just throw the chutes, throw the scoops. I can't scraps down the chute. Thank you. Yes, Boo, you did it. So you probably had some chicken bones and all on or something. Yeah, something like that. Mr. Post, GG's, dude. Great game, man. Oh, we couldn't play Plague anyway. Oh yeah, you're right. Overloaded, huh? Well, maybe we didn't have an out then. Scoops down the chutes. Yeah. So guys, I gotta tell you a secret. Some of you don't know. I don't actually live with Dexter. It's a meme. Some of you are still not on the up and up on this. It's just a meme, guys. We don't actually live together. I'm keeping all these AoE. Druid, we need it. And I do really have a basement though. You're lying. Nope. All the Hearthstone streamers live in the same apartment. That explains a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Chrono Breaker might have been better, but I just really like this guy to get me more spells to work with. Renews and stuff are too strong. Donjo, if only, dude. That sounds amazing. I wish. That sounds delightful. How do I get Dexter to come in and rub his hands through my hair? That sounds just that's a dream come true for many of us. Kibler gets the weight room. I'm sure not in the weight room, so it ain't me. I'll tell you that. Okay, good Hysteria. Pretty good board for it. That 3 health breakpoint's tough for us otherwise. Now, guys, I don't like to brag about this sort of stuff too much, or it's really not even bragging. God, I haven't earned any bragging rights, but it is true. Nonetheless, not bragging here, because it's not worthy, but I have actually dropped 16 pounds in 2021 so far. I've been making some healthy choices. We're down 16 pounds in 2021, so we'll see where we're at in another 6 months. That's probably be the next time I talk about it, so we'll go from there. We'll go from there and see how it feels in a little while. Oh man, shame I don't have Heart of Cthulhu. That'd be sick right now. I think I still probably need to rip this just to be safe. Yeah. We can go ahead and Insight. Just get the Elucia for later. Doesn't hurt anything. You don't need a hero power, of course, so it's looking good. Diet. Yeah, I want to exercise, but I haven't been able to. I have a bum knee. That was phase 2, but yeah, just diet right now. Want to see a ripped Regis by the end of the year? Oh my god, it'd take more than a year to get me ripped. I could show you some ripped pants. That would be pretty easy. Could definitely show some ripped pants, but that's the best I can do. That's the best offer I got. Man, breath here sucks again. I don't know. It's not feeling as great as I was hoping. Wouldn't even hate like a silence right now. Soul Mirror for next turn's good. Okay. Oh, Master Spell's good too. All right, this is pretty good. Our hand is looking very anti-druid at the moment. Don't steroids make you gain weight? Oh, I don't know. I took medical steroids for 4 days. I'm not on roids. Prescription medical steroids for 3 days. I don't think that gains you too much weight, hopefully. I have stalled out a little bit this week despite the same process, so not the craziest thing I've heard. This Soul Mirror is completely busted because of this life gain. Look at this. This has got to be GG, right? Their hand is empty. I have an enormous board advantage, health advantage, card advantage. Well, not really health advantage, but yeah, GG. So guys, I gotta be honest. I know it's in good faith, and it's not like you're bad people or anything. The reason I never want to talk about medical stuff or like diet stuff, and this is true for many streamers, it's not just me. People hate it when you give advice. I know you're not, it's not like an evil thing to do or anything. It's nice. I appreciate the thought. But the problem is it comes in spades and it's just overwhelming. And you know, particularly with the medical stuff, it was very frustrating on YouTube how many people try to give me medical advice, like after saying I had just been at my doctor's. That's the worst. It's like, I literally told you I was at the doctor and got medication, and you're giving me medical advice. Like, I'm gonna let my doctor do that, not the random dude on YouTube. So again, I get it. I appreciate the you know, the thought behind it. It's very nice. It's kind to want to help. That's a good thing to have in your heart. But it's it definitely gets overwhelming on this sort of format when like a million people try to offer you advice, even if it's good, right? It's just, it gets tough. So maybe don't do that a ton, but if you do, no harm, no foul. I won't be mad at you. I won't hate you. But some people are super sensitive to that, so be careful. Like I've heard a lot of like people complain about that in the past. Spades. Did I say spades? You guys are all talking about cards right now. So yeah. So yeah, I did see something in chat I liked. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I've actually been most of my life, or not maybe most, but for large functions of my life, I was a very fit and athletic and active, and I lifted and I exercised regularly. So it's never been a knowledge or know-how gap for me as far as like fitness is concerned. I think that's gone. And it's really pretty simple. It's physics, right? Consume fewer calories than you utilize. and you'll win out in the long run. Obviously, some people have a little more depth to it than that for certain reasons, but physics still wins at the end of the day. Did you have a favorite exercise? Tennis has definitely been my favorite sport ever. Not running. My dad's a big runner, but I hate it. Biking was pretty fun. I used to cycle some. Oh boy. So yeah, this is tough. But we're gonna lose. What? Okay. Do your thing. This has a decent chance to kill a couple things, right? If I go here, though, I'm guaranteed to remove a ton of damage, but can I stay alive anyway? This could just hit, like... the dream would be that this hits what? Like, this guy? So this always removes 6 plus 3 is 9. This removes 3 plus 8 is 11, always. Yeah, I think this is still technically the best. Hit here, hit here. Oh, nice! Let's go! That actually might be enough to get to the Soul Mirror. Huh. Well, we'll see. What's the follow-up? What sports did I play? I played basketball pretty much my whole life. Through my junior year of high school, I quit to start a tennis team. Oh my god, is this enough to stay alive? I started my high school's tennis team. And, oh, 7, 9. Oh, shoot. My wife is just hanging out in my room. So I only got to play 1 year of tennis, but I'd played as a kid, like in some summer stuff. And a little bit of track and field, but that's just because we had to for basketball. And, wow. Oh yeah, I played baseball as a kid too, but not much. I hated it. I hated baseball. Tennis is my favorite sport for sure. I liked it because it was individual, like it was just you. That was really fun. But yeah, no, I couldn't dunk, BSL Booker. I was so close to dunking my whole high school career. I think if I had focused on it and like really done like the necessary leg work, I would have been able to, because I was like probably I could get over the rim fine, but you need like another 6 to 8 inches over the rim to get a good dunk through, because you got to get the ball over too. So I was probably 3-4 inches short of dunking. I hated it. My arms are too short. And I can't jump high enough, obviously. There's just multiple variables. But no, I could have dunked a tennis ball very easily, but not a basketball. Okay, this looks good. Man, it's all druid now, huh? Jeez. Need answers. How tall am I? 6'3". 6'2 3/4 really, but 6'3 at the doctor last time, so we'll call it that. Just wear Michael Jordan's old shoes. Didn't he like find them on a... What's that movie? Be Like Mike? That was a great movie. Yeah, with the hair, probably 6'5 or more, for sure. If you count the hair. But yeah, I'm not super athletic. I'm, you know, above average probably technically, but certainly not a super athlete. I mean, enough to be competitive in sports at, you know, local level, but not a college level athlete really. And certainly not anymore. I'm not even close anymore. But at that stage anyway. Okay. I play this next turn, honestly, so let's get the Drake. You're kind of tall? Yeah, it surprises people, I think. I think the camera points down. The camera's higher than me. It's about right here. So, like, here level on me. So that probably makes it look a little shorter. And I think I have, like, a dwarf kind of fantasy dwarf look to me, you know? Sort of look like Gimli or something. so people kind of visualize that as being shorter. But I'm taller than like Kibler and certainly Dexter. Dexter's like super short. Crip, I think Crip's probably a little taller than me. We were pretty close, but he seemed like he was a little taller. Oh, this Heart of Cthulhu right now, dude, is nuts. How is it so good? I would say Crip's probably a legit 6'4", if I had to guess. Trump's a little shorter. Dude, I haven't played basketball in a long time, Danjo. Last time I seriously legit played basketball was in grad school. I had a guy who was pretty good, and we would just one-on-one all the time instead of doing grad school stuff. We'd head over to the court over by our offices and play. It's actually really, really fun. We were very well matched. He was a little taller, but a little less like skilled, so just a little bit weaker shooter and stuff, but it's a very, very close game. So, man, I missed that. I hadn't thought about that in a long time now that you said that. That's probably the last time I legit really played basketball. Good times, though. Really good times. How tall are you? 6'2"3/4 or so? 6'3" with shoes for sure, but probably really like 6'2.5" normally. How long were you 6'1"? Oh, I don't know. Like, well, everybody's 5'10", 6 feet, right? I don't know how long it was. I was pretty tall pretty early in school and stuff. I can say that. I don't know the exact numbers or anything. I have so many of these. Do I just rip this? I don't know. A little early maybe, but might make him overconfident. Let's see. Currently using your screen to procrastinate. Me too. I feel like we're barely playing. I feel like I'm just talking to you guys the whole time. All right, here we go. It worked. The trick worked. Okay. Now we got the Plague of Death, so I think we're squared here. I mean, they have a lot of boards to build potentially, but I guess after the Plague of Death, I might be in trouble, but I also have a lot of damage. This is 12, 13, 15 damage if there's no board. There is a board. Probably just dig for the Holy Nova. Oh, or that. Breath of the Infinite's just fine. Let's do this for now. This could still be used as a good clear, and I'm still pushing a ton of damage this way. Okay. This deck's pretty solid against Druid, I feel like. We have so much AoE. How's the gout? Well, we don't know if it's gout, really. But it's not other bad things we found out. But it's been pretty awful, to be honest. I've spent all week going to the doctor. I've had multiple tests and x-rays and ultrasounds and other diagnostic tests. Apparently, a random knee swelling is much more dramatic to doctors than it is to me. I wasn't freaking out. They kind of freaked out. Handful of things, I guess, can go wrong, so. How does this work? What does the second bees do? Oh, it just summons them. Okay, that's cool. So anyway, I feel all right. Feel pretty good. Got meds. Not dying. Find out. That was good news. Oh, did I have a? Damn it! I don't know what its health is at, but I might should have coined this. The not dying part was the best part, because apparently it's very common for men my age and size and occupation to get knee swelling that's from a blood clot. So be mindful of that, folks, if you are out there. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I mean, I knew about blood clots, but I thought I didn't know they caused knee pain and swelling. So that was the sort of biggest freak out. They wanted to definitely make sure it wasn't an issue. Because for whatever reason, it swells around your knee often if you get a blood clot in your leg. So anyway, if you get random knee swelling, make a bigger deal out of it than I did. is the point. Go to the doctor right away, I guess. I waited 3 or 4 days, and they were kind of like not happy about that. They were like, "Oh no, dude, you totally should. This is a much more potentially dangerous thing than you realize." And I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize. I thought I just had like some little gout again." So anyway, PSA for the day: go to the doctor if you get random inability to walk. In hindsight, it's, I guess in hindsight it seems more obvious. I woke up completely unable to walk with a knee that was 2 to 3 times its normal size. Perhaps I should have reacted more fervently, but I'm just. How do you get rid of blood clots? I don't know. I think there's like blood thinners and stuff. I didn't have one, so I'm not. I don't know. I didn't get that speech, but I think preventing them is the bigger issue. So not sitting forever, walking and stuff, being moving, and those sorts of things. But blood clots are very, 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 very bad. Like mega bad, because they can move to your brain or your heart or your lungs, and let's just say they'd have lethal in many cases. There have actually been a handful of esports and gaming individuals who've suffered from that unfortunate fate. So I didn't know knee swelling was a symptom of blood clots. And weirdly, when we were like when I first came down with it, and we were Googling it and stuff to see like what possible sort of threats and eventualities existed, blood clots didn't even come up when I was looking at it, which I thought was unusual, but it's apparently really, really common to get knee swelling. So I don't know. But thankfully that's not what it was, so yay. It sounds like I talked to the doctor about it a lot. It sounds like my stream schedule, because I was telling her how a lot of my streaming peers stream for like 6, 8 hours at a time, and I tend to keep my streams to 3 hours at a time. And she's like, "Oh yeah, that's so much better. Like that's a much more healthy threshold to be sitting than, you know, 8 hours or whatever it is." So it sounds like I'm not actually at a huge risk compared to at least a lot of streamers, thankfully, with shorter stream times and bathroom breaks and such, but still definitely something to not minimize the risk of, because it's serious. But as gamers, that's something we need to be mindful of, guys. Don't be sitting around all day forever and never move. It's the stationariness that's the issue, I guess. Hysteria clears 2, Penance clears 1. And Maw clears 1 if I want. Do I need to? Oh, we could do this too. I didn't see this. It's better. It's corrupts. Okay. Cool. We are just murdering druids. I need to be talking about the game more, but we're having like health chat now. I don't know. That's fine. It's good to have PSAs for this stuff. As somebody who's fairly resistant to go to the doctor in the first place, it always helps to remind me too, like, oh, whoa, Cenarian Ward into Octo. Okay, so we can burn some cards here. I guess we shall. I mean, why not? What do we get? I don't love filling their hand, but they have plenty of choices anyway. Oh, no! No! Misplay! No! 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 I mean, I only had spots for 2 cards anyway, but still, come on. No. Never been more sad in my life. I could have had a bunch of 1-mana cards. Ah, man. What would I have actually gotten? I would have gotten a 1-mana Glowfly and a 1-mana Swipe. Yeah, 1-mana Swipe wouldn't be bad at all. Yeah. I mean, Glowfly I could have used too, honestly. Yeah, that's sad. Absolutely punished. Yeah. I was thinking that I shouldn't play the minion first. I didn't. In hindsight, I don't know what would have really gone wrong had I played the minion first. I don't know. I don't know what would have changed, so I probably should have always. That is super sad, guys. Super duper sad. Okay, so another Soul Mirror. I mean, this deck is just brutal against druids. I'm not gonna get any good footage out of this game, am I? Or this stream. I'm just gonna be distracted talking to you guys the whole time. Which is fine. Toomey, dude, thanks for the year sub, man. That's really nice. Thank you, Toomey. Oh, wasn't it not corrupted yet though? Oh, interesting. Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right. It wasn't corrupted yet. I corrupted it with the time rip, didn't I? I think. Maybe that was a different turn though. I don't know actually. You might be right. I think I might have corrupted it at the turn earlier though. Yeah, I think Gayest Pirate is right. What's the sponsor game you're gonna play? It's Neoverse. It's a deck builder. We've played it before. It's really cool. It's like an anime style visuals, but really cool in-depth deck builder. It's actually got a lot of depth and replayability and stuff. So, and I got a ton of codes to give away. Ton of codes to give away. There will be a video up on it on YouTube soon, I hope, if things go well. But also short stream today for it as well. It's coming out on Switch. It's out on Steam, Xbox Game Pass, and now Switch, and soon to be PlayStation. So they wanted to promote the Switch release. So that's why we're going to do a quick stream today, which we'll talk about then. And Zonehawk, dude, 35 months, Zonehawk. Anime? Yeah, I mean, not like an actual anime, but just like sort of anime style, like waifu style graphics and stuff. Zonehawk 35 months is bonkers, dude. How goes it, Zonehawk? How goes it, dude? Man, I don't really want to rip this Soul Mirror yet, but I don't know if I have a choice. Let's see what this gets me. Ah. My patience has paid off, ladies and gents. My patience has paid off. He doesn't know that I had an answer anyway, but patience has paid off. Zonehawk says it goes. Oh no, that doesn't sound that great. I wish it was going better. I wish it was going better. Or maybe it is and you're just being coy and calm about it, not overselling it. It's a good thing these days. It's a tough time. But good to see you, dude. 35 months is nuts. I haven't streamed in a week, Zonehawk. I don't know if you've known. I've been having some crazy, weird, random medical stuff going on. But I'm alive and well as of today. I got the all clear. Thankfully. Okay. So I don't know how this works with Soul Mirror, guys. Does it still buff one of these? If I Soul Mirror after... I want mine to die, so I want to trade first. And then Soul Mirror so that mine dies. And I buff the 1/1 guaranteed. But if I do that and this dies, does it go off or do they all die simultaneously still? Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna throw here potentially just to learn. I'm gonna throw to learn. I think they all die simultaneously, so it won't go off. I don't think this will buff these. Yeah, okay, it didn't. Thank God. Okay, cool. Nice. It could have technically resolved its death and then buff, but it worked as expected. Thank goodness. Winged Burrito, dude. 5 gifted subs for the healthy return. Thanks, man. That's really nice. Oh, yes, dude. These druids just get murdered every time. Thanks, Winged Burrito, dude. Grats Kings at Tipsy Aurelian, Egregious, and Real Bente. That's really nice. And Zonehawk says, it's about you needing to return to high school to finish your diploma. Oh, man. The worst dreams. The worst dreams. How's your knee? So, yeah, I mean, it still hurts a little. But the roids are making it better every day. Reducing the inflammation and swelling. And I'm not dying from it, which is good news. That was a bit of a worry so far this week, weirdly. And yeah, I can walk fine. I didn't even tell you guys I had a cane and a knee brace. To be able to move at all this week, we bought a cane off Amazon, and then the doctor got me a nice knee brace. It was weird. It escalated way more than I expected. But I'm off the cane. I'm off the knee brace. Can get up and downstairs fine. Just a little bit of a twinge of pain, but mostly all good. Yeah, the cane was actually kind of fun, like memeing with the cane and stuff. Just doing little dances and stuff with the cane. The canes have a bit of a like cool mystique about them. You know, it's unfortunate anybody has to use one, but it was kind of a fun little gag, you know. I could probably use it in a video or something as a gag at some point. That's pretty cool. Let's think. I need to be able to answer Murlocs. Big stuff, maybe. I don't know. I don't like our hands. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the knee brace. I don't know. That's I don't have as much use for that. I guess we'll save it, but where did this priestless come from? This is Monsanto's priest. I would call it a like spell priest almost. It's only got 2 minions. 2 minion priest. 2 minion control priest. Sort of 1 minion really, because Cthulhu's rarely actually a minion, right? I needed an Allura and a Tip the Scales and some Murlocs. Oh! Okay, this is more Libram. Alright, I think that gives me a better chance here, actually. That's good news, probably. Still gonna be tough, though. A suit and a bow tie? Dude, I couldn't even get pants on. A suit? Are you kidding me? You know how hard it was to get dressed and functioning? Suit wasn't even... not even on the 1000th spot on the list. Pants was number 1.
I cannot wait to read these.
Would Auctioneer be good in here? I doubt it. So far, we haven't really been light on cards ever. It's a lot of card generation and stuff, I think. I mean, I think it would be theoretically a fine fit, but not maybe practically. If that makes sense. Would Feoris do well? I don't know. I think Monsanto designed this with Mindrender Lucia as the only minion by design to help beat combo decks. Feoris would disrupt that a little bit, but that said, for like ladder play and lower level ladder play in particular, not like, you know, he's playing as like top 5 legend or something. Maybe. I'd be worried about some of the low cost spells making Feoris a bit of a clunker. Also, just 10 mana is a long way to go to get to Feoris, so there's some concerns. But I've heard worse suggestions. Certainly heard worse suggestions. Yeah, this is our best play, so. I think it'd be fun to put in Feoris. It'd be cool. I will say that's actually a pretty fun deck idea. Insight into Feoris. I I think we'll play a lot with Insight always as like a way to tutor specific really cool minions. And Feorus is one of those really cool minions you could tutor. In a deck that's already running a ton of spells, which is what tutoring with Insight would encourage, right? To me, yeah, pretty much, man. I didn't go anywhere except the doctor, but I did get some basketball shorts on for the doctor trip, thankfully. That was more than enough. Yeah, I mean, it really, it does really put in perspective, like, how hard any sort of mobility issues are. Every little aspect of life was 10 times harder. And I had a week-long, you know, in the scheme of things, pretty minor ailment, right? Oh God, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that was going to get buffed. Oh shoot. That sucks. I don't know if I want to leave 11 on board, but whatever. I got it 2 at least. I think mobility is one of those things we kind of take for granted, like just being able to get up and just grab anything was suddenly made impossible, and that's tough. All right, let's see what we got here. Hand of a Doll, first day of school's pretty cool. Boar, Hand of a Doll, sick. Okay. I like this. Renew's good too. Rally, I have a boar. I have a bunch of 2-drops off that thing. Raise that, I don't know. I got a lot of garbage too. I'd rather have the minions than the minions in hand. Give me the tempo. Asher, dude, 11 months. Oh my God. Thanks, Asher. Oh yeah, Rexus, I can't imagine. Yeah, it sounds tough. I have enormous respect gained for all the work that goes into it. It's just a lot of work. And again, mine was incredibly minor in the scheme of things, so. A lot of cards, but I don't really feel like I have a lot of cool stuff to do, you know? Okay, I guess those were all 1-drops. I was thinking I was gonna get more out of that. I'll be straight. I thought I was gonna get more. I thought I was gonna get. Oh man, I guess everything that died was 1 mana. Whoops. Whoopsie. Any date for Anduin Book of Heroes? Yeah, actually, I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, we'll play it on Tuesday.
Reporting for duty.
Those YouTube videos are always weirdly popular. I'm always surprised how many people want to watch the Book of Anduin YouTube stuff. It always surprises me. Holy Nova plus Forbidden Words? No. Oh, actually, do I have coin still? No. Shoot, I'm 1 mana off Holy Nova Forbidden Words. Shadow Madness Forbidden Words? No, that doesn't make... Oh, Shadow Madness Forbidden Words does work. Okay. Cool, that'll work. Sweet. All right. We are very behind on health. A single Libram of Judgment will kill me, which we know he has in his deck because we stole this one. I need to corrupt this one and start healing off of it, but it's easier said than done. I can't discount it, so it's actually kind of weak.
I feel bad for you.
Oh my god. Okay. I need a renew or a penance to get a little buffer on this health. Penance, okay. Cool. Do I play a Galakron or do I want to try to rely on my hero power more still? I could shuffle in the silence. I really wanted the silence, but for Librams later, but I can get it back. Let's see what it turns into.
Everything looks up to code.
Plague of Death. Okay. So I have the same problem. I'm still just dead to, well, not yet, I guess, but soon dead to some stuff. Oh boy. I really wish Galakron invoked or corrupted the Libram. That would make me so happy. That could be an easy lethal. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What deck is this? This is Monsanto's. I would call it like a control spell priest. It's actually really cool. We've been winning a lot with it. I've been very distracted, so who knows if I'll be able to make a YouTube video out of this, but we're winning a ton. Murdering people. Finally something to silence, and our silence is gone. Naturally. So I could use this turn to try to get this off. It's a risk because I could be dead to the Libram
Surprise inspection.
off the top, but he has to top deck it, presumably, or maybe he could have had it last turn too. I don't think it was lethal last turn. And it gets this corrupted while still clearing the board, and now I can heal off this with a board, as long as he doesn't draw the lethal, right? So hopefully this is the okay, that's only 1 damage. Oh, that's only 3 damage. Okay. That would have been lethal last turn, by the way.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so we're not dead. We're not dead. Do I hit the minion here? I guess so, actually. Yeah, I don't want to get buffs on it to kill me. So let's see. That heals me to 6. Minus 2 is 4. I go to 6 with the hero power. That's fine.
By the light.
Thank God you can go negative, right? I really should have healed first just in case. But so now his own Libram is not lethal. Okay. We've actually turned this a little bit. This is cool. I think we got a shot now. I think it's still going to be hard, but we got a shot. We got good removal on his 8/8s. Yeah. I like where we're at. I need that silence back.
Purity will not be tolerated.
That we can just kill with whatever. Time rip. It's fine. Might actually be a good Galakron. The problem is the Galakron does limit my healing off the hero power for a while. I don't know how much we feel like we have to scrape by versus just go for, you know, this puts me pretty high with the weapon and the Galakron, so gotta think about that. I don't think we're on a Plague of Death here, are we? It's not terrible because it does deny a Libram before they start stacking up on Liadrin. So I'm kind of thinking it might be worth. You know, if he plays Librams of Hope, I have like the time rips and stuff. If he goes wide, I have these. It might actually be right. Only 1 Libram, but it's all future Librams for Liadrin later. Let's try it.
By the light.
Feels a little early, I'll say, but might be right. And I have another 2, so, and we have the silence, so we can still get through another set of stuff at some point. So back to 10, feeling a little safer. That's good. Hey, Sognus Man, dude, thanks for the 5 months. That's amazing.
Let me think.
Thank you, Sognus Man. That's easy. Those are easy to kill, no problem at all. I think we can start with the time rip just to maybe get a minion that matters here as opposed to the Maw.
Wait to read this.
Could do both, I guess. It's not a bad target to hit. There's the other Plague already. That's good news. Trying to decide if I want to hit that and lose a little life potentially just to save a resource. Probably you want to save the resource. I think we have enough life to get by. Galakron's an instant 5. Holy Nova's a little extra chip here and there. We still have Apotheosis and Renew. We should be okay. Can't do Hysteria Apotheosis anymore, though. But I don't mind playing from behind so much. Alright, Holy Nova or Heart here is probably going to matter. Ugh, maybe both. Yikes. 4 health is gross. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. That's annoying. Oh, weird. Okay. Actually, a fairly awkward board to deal with, isn't it? Maw. I might just Maw Psychopomp Hero Power. I'm leaving 5, potentially 8. This is only dealing 5 though, and this has 6 health. I could silence it obviously, but I want to save this for a Libram. I could Plague of Death again, honestly, just to get rid of this Arcane Missiles. It feels like it's too early again though. I think I'm gonna take that first line. Just kind of tank around here maybe. Does Psychopomp have anything good in it? I don't think so. That's pretty bad. It's pretty useless. What did I have? There's just no minions in this deck, so res effects like that are garbage. I need them to commit more for this Plague or just more AoE value here, really. Blessing? Blessing of Authority on that? Hand of a Doll instead. Okay. Are they going to keep going face, I wonder? Oh, man. Okay. This is actually now looking like a potential Plague. Oh, my God. I'm almost dead. 11, 12. Wow, that was way more pressure than I expected. That Blessing of King's output's high. Yikes. Oh, boy. This might just be like a Silence Holy Nova now. Oh. Or Plague. My only hesitation with Plague is that I can't... Silence, Holy Nova. This dies, this goes to 2, this goes to 8. I trade this in. Goes to 6, and this goes to 5. I could silence Breath Galakron. But this doesn't die, and this wouldn't be guaranteed to get hit. This has only been invoked once. Just sort of sucks. Just thinking about this. I don't know if this is right. I hate to Holy Nova just a 2-1, but I saved the Plague. I still silenced off the Librams with the silence. I wanted to be able to heal a little bit. I don't know if it matters though, because Libram is still lethal and 4-drop dude. Oh, he's played 2 4-drop dudes, so yeah, I think 6 was the magic number, really. I feel like there was probably a better line there, but I liked healing. Oh my god, why does that have so much in it? It's all like weird buffs. It's not... It's like a couple Librams, 4 Librams. I gotta Plague this. Which is fine, I can. Thank god I have it. I'm still just dead. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, they're just memeing. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, Galakron's only 1 still, somehow. Alright, guys, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I had to pee that whole game. I was like, ugh. Okay, give me 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Da-da. So guys, that last turn, my opponent, didn't he play the Libram from the left-hand side? He didn't get it off the Liandrin. Did he not have a lethal the turn before that Libram of Judgment? I felt like I was... I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but... It almost feels like he had it a turn earlier. Maybe he was BMing or maybe he didn't have it in a turn. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay. Interesting. So for Warrior, I could keep the Elucia, but now that I think about it, we have a very high chance of drawing into it anyway. So let's just toss it and try to find faster stuff to do here. Love your AFK backgrounds. Thanks, man. Yeah, a guy named Noah Warner. I commission him every expansion to make Hearthstone artwork featuring Regis. I don't even consider that to be me. It's more like a character, you know, just the character of a Regis for the stream and stuff. Is there a way to get those backgrounds? Not really, but I could probably create a really quick imager album, to be honest. I have all the images in a folder pretty handy, to be honest. Here, I'm uploading them right now. Service on demand just for you, buddy. It's good for me to have them on the spot too, honestly. I could put it on a command real quick so people can look in the future. That's a good idea. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, whoa. Uploading them caused me to disconnect? That seems kind of weird. Maybe that was random timing, but that's odd. Hey, thanks, dude. Apparently, I only barely was. Grimcrowd, thanks for the 13 months. Yeah, here's an album. I'm actually just going to make a Moobot command of that as well for future reference. That'll be awesome. Let's see. Art. I don't know. How long do albums like that stay up, guys? Do you know? Check out the Regis art here. Okay, now you can hit !art in chat and get a link to that album to check out the art. They're not in any particular order. I'm sorry about that. I didn't do a good job with the ordering, but yeah, I think that's all of them. We started with Rosticon's Rumble, was the first one we did with the dinosaur. Still actually one of my favorites. And have kept up every expansion through then, and then went back and did kind of a generic Regis plays Hearthstone, and we went back and did Knights of the Frozen Throne and One Night in Karazhan. So that's why you see a mix of old and new. Okay, it seems like an Azoth build. Exclamation mark fart does something totally different. Jeez, Ribsire, man, that's crazy. That's a good win rate, man. Ani bot. Most blatant. It's just, I mean, of course I don't know that for sure. Nobody did, but my God, did it sure feel like that was the most blatant view botting in the history of Hearthstone. Surely it was. Had to be, right? Didn't make any sense otherwise. P-Tran, oh no, actually Masan was the most blatant probably. P-Tran, man, with 5 gifted subs. Amazing. Kedish and Pobs, D-Product, Nicky Nick, and Phantom. Congratulations. That's incredible. Battlegrounds? Oh yeah, Battlegrounds. Yeah, we did Battlegrounds. I actually talked to him about doing a duels one like last month, but Wasn't up for it at the time, so we may revisit it, but duels is also not exactly popping, so I don't know how duels is gonna feel anyway. Okay, going for a ton of armor right now. I don't actually care much about armor, and if this is a combo deck, he just threw the combo by losing a Bloodsworn. So I think we can just ride this out right now. I mean, we're way ahead in fatigue. And I have Cthulhu. How do we lose from here? Do people play duels? I still want to do more runs. I, in theory, love the game mode, but in practice, I don't know. Not sure. Could be the armor combo. Oh, it could be. You might be right, actually. Oh, yeah. Could be Silas armor. Yeah, I haven't really seen that much. I forget that exists. Oh, yeah, that's scary. In that case, I might need to push more pressure. Or I can just get my Elucia and disrupt it, right? Question is when? When do I do that? When's the time to disrupt the combo?
Count your blessings, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, so I need shield slams and I need Silas, or did they run 2 soulbound ash tongues or 1, or how many do they run? I don't know. I mean, he has 9 cards in hand. Do I go now? Young Anduin skin from Book of Heroes feels kind of weak knowing there's a cool 3 kingdoms. Yeah, that for me is a problem in general with skins now, where there's just so many cool ones that you can't. Okay, do we have to go now? Still feels like it's mostly N'Zoth, guys. I'm not sure. You feel like you just have one favorite skin and every other skin's dead. So I wish they had a rotating skin mode like they have for card backs, so that every time I queued Priest, I got a different skin. I think that'd be so much better. Do I go? I have no idea. I need to use this maybe technically first so I don't lose my Cthulhu, because he might Cthulhu me, but then I don't have enough mana to necessarily do anything. Well, these suck. I don't want any of these. I guess I could body Cthulhu Apotheosis. It's fine. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Maybe too late. Might be dead. Might be dead. Will Cthulhu matter? I think so, just to make sure that we kill him at an ample time in fatigue and don't mess anything up. Maybe not. It might not. Might just die to fatigue anyway, given the current route. But okay, so that's a shield slam. So if it is a shield slam combo, I'm gonna lose the game normally if I'm not careful in the meantime. I still have a lot of boards to figure out. I don't have any cards. I just empty these and then just play like a Silas or whatever, right? I'm giving him an Insight, which won't do anything because he'll have my deck, and a Hysteria, which won't do anything because I don't have any minions of value. So here's the other shield slam.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
This doesn't matter because it's just gonna die. Oh, I should have risky skippered. Oh, whoops. I still can actually. Hold up. This is perfect. And I can still Bloodsworn. I mean, still Shield Slam.
Your flaws
Well, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I should have obviously just risky skippered and bear off. Although, no, this is fine because now I have a board. Yeah, no, this is it doesn't matter because of the hysteria, I guess, really. So maybe it's irrelevant. He's not doing anything with that. He's just burning it. What did he get off this? Hysteria and what was the other card? Oh, Hysteria again does nothing. Okay, yeah. So he has a Deathwing and a Nitro boost. And 2 brawls. We don't care about the brawls. Oh, the Ash Tongue doesn't matter anymore, but I'd rather him have an Ash Tongue than like a good card, right? So this is weird that we get to pick his card. Yeah, his Ash Tongue just doesn't matter because we used his Shield Slams. I guess he could maybe generate extra Shield Slams? I don't know about that. It's a possibility, I suppose. This is good to have for emergencies. That Deathwing is kind of scary. Okay. Is there any way for this deck to make an extra Shield Slam? Oh, that's nice. That's exactly what I needed. Value generator central here. Nice, okay. N'Zoth with Silas OTK. Yeah, so we've got the N'Zoth answer. That's no problem. Silas OTK is dead because we killed it. Yeah, this looks like a good win. Lackeys, but I think he used all those. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't steal a more central combo piece like an Ash Tongue. I don't know how many they have though. That may not even be a thing that works. Do I take the shield block? It's not terrible, right? It's not terrible. I think I might take the shield block. It does mean you can play the Deathwing in a pretty good way. But it goes down to 4 health, which is easier for me to deal with than otherwise. So why not? Getting an extra card here is pretty cool. So that's a good card too. Yeah, nice. This is a good combo. I mean, I guess the spells I have though are kind of risky. Forbidden Words wouldn't be too risky. Draconic Studies would be fine. Thoughtsteal would be great. I do need to figure out how I want to kill this. Could probably let it hit me for 12 and not really be that distraught though. Breath or a different card. Different card. Maybe like a Time Rip would be cool. So let's go Allura, Holy Nova, and hope to hit like a Breath. I may Time Rip my own Allura, though. Which is kind of risky. Soul Mirror would be fine. Breath would be fine. Let's hit the button first in that case, just in case. There's like Aeon Reaver that's pretty good. Alright, this is a little bit risky, but even if the Deathwing lives, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Not bad. I got a dragon. That's cool. This sets up a trade. He might even just decide to trade this in to get the N'Zoth back, right? I don't know. Oh, I could have got the Cthulhu card. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Why are these not on my deck list, by the way? Why is it not showing my... Oh, is Cthulhu done? Did I finish Cthulhu? Am I tripping? I didn't know I'd finished Cthulhu. Huh. Is it done, guys? I honestly don't know. Might Plague it at these. We have the second for the N'Zoth. Just gets the Kargath out of my hair. Seems totally worth. It'll give him confidence in the N'Zoth. Misplaced confidence. Oh, silence, really? Okay, whatever. When you swap decks. Oh, I swapped decks, so it's bugged out. Oh, got it. Okay, okay. That explains much, much better. Let's see what his final card is. Silas, okay. He had Silas at the bottom. Button. This isn't that great. Apotheosis, sure. Can't use it on this, but I think we're fine. I think he's got N'Zoth, he's got a Silas and an Ash Tongue. If he somehow generated a Shield Slam that I missed, I don't know where it's at, right? It just seems like we're just blood him out, basically. Cool, yeah, I mean, that's why Lucia's there. That's 100% why there's only 2 minions in this deck, and she just completely ruins combo decks. We just melted his combo. That was a cool win.
Anduin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. He was pissed, was he? You think so? Yeah, I mean, I could see that. It was a bit of a dismantling. Korean barbecue, that sounds delicious. Man. Love Korean barbecue. I would eat little fish cake things forever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep a Plague Death against Paladin. We found out those silences seem pretty clutch. Actually seem really, really valuable, so. See you, Wing Burrito, dude. Oh man, I'm happy to hear that Pops is hopefully on the upswing, dude. That's great. Thanks again for the crazy gifted subs earlier. I feel like I maybe didn't even call those out enough, but as always, appreciate you stopping by, man, and much love. Good luck for everything. How's this deck doing? Pretty good, pretty good. We're 4-3 so far. Really only losing to Paladin, I think. So if you're seeing a lot of Paladin, maybe not the deck for you. But otherwise, going pretty well. Gotta hurt Silas being the bottom card. Well, probably didn't feel good, but he'd already lost the combo. We'd already ruined it, so may not have. It actually might have helped him that it was the bottom card since it was more useless now. He must not have had N'Zoth, by the way, guys, or he knew I had a second Plague of Death somehow, because he didn't try to play the N'Zoth for the win. He just gave up. So that seemed odd. Oh, I don't really need Draconic Studies. Let's try to get a bigger spell that's better to discount here. It's definitely one of them. Shadow Madness on that McGurgle is pretty cool, but I can't do it quite yet. I want it to lose its shield first, so I could penance Shadow Madness later. And I don't think any Paladin secrets ruin that, do they? Yes, actually, Never Surrender would ruin that. But I could penance it on my side. That'd be fine. So these go down to 0 and 1, which is fine. So I'll penance it on my side. That makes my rally actually very intriguing all of a sudden, but I sort of think I'd rather have another Shadow Madness to maybe steal some Librams later. This deck's weird. I don't know why it's got Escaped Mana Saber. That feels weird. Noble Sack's fine, sure. Okay. And Redemption's fine, sure. Okay. Might as well. Alright. Love those cheap Plague of Deaths. That's sick. I haven't seen Mana Saber in Paladin much. Is this another way to ramp to like a ramp thing? Is this still an Allura Paladin just with a Mana Saber, I guess? I don't know.
Reporting for duty.
Could Shadow Madness that, but I don't have a great follow-up. Penance isn't bad. It's not great. I think I'd rather have an AoE here. Holy Novas and stuff are probably a little better. Hysteria on that looks pretty nice. Very likely to clean up much of the board. Let's open with a renew just to see what we find. Penance, probably. Psyche Split's intriguing, but when are we really going to use that? Clear the whole board. Can it? No, I don't think it can. That was pretty good, though. Not bad. Guessing it's an Azoth list, and that's the beast? Yeah, maybe. Do you need a beast if you got double amalgams? I don't know. If I tried Rush Warrior. No, I never really played it much. I saw the list pop up, but it didn't quite catch my eye, I guess. I wasn't in love with it. This is hard to kill. I don't have an answer to this. Yikes. I don't want to use these plagues if he's running like N'Zoths and big stuff. I may just have to tank this 6/6 for a minute. Till he commits more to the first plague. Definitely don't want to Elucia because I don't want to leave him with all this insane stuff. Although I guess a lot of this is kind of useless if I don't have a board, to be fair. Wish this was 0 mana. I could take his N'Zoth. I can't with coin because I can't coin to 11 and then play Elucia. And as soon as I play Elucia, I can't coin. It's kind of sad. Twitter. A bitter twist of the knife there. I really need my time rips and stuff to deal with these bigger, fatter guys. Barov. Okay. I have Barov Breath, or I could actually Barov Shadow Madness. I have to coin for Barov Breath.
I must consider.
Barov Shadow Madness leaves behind a 1/1, but I don't really care. But this also is another full board clear if I wanted to try to greed it. I could Shadow Madness Hand of a Doll. I don't know. I think I'm taking too much damage. I think I gotta go.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
I think I just have to. It's just so much damage. I'd like to try to greed one more turn, but have you played Vargoth Potion OTK? We have actually. Yeah, we tried that like the first day. How's my knee? Much better, man. I finally got some meds and ruled out all the apparently weirdly life-threatening things that can happen from a random knee swelling, and we're good to go. Imagine if they made Valdris for mana instead of cards. It's funny you say that because I thought it was. I got shown all the Descent of Dragons cards early at Blizzard one time, and we didn't like we just kind of got them on screen and they just kind of flashed by pretty fast, right? And I saw Valdris. I remember thinking, oh my god, that's crazy. But then I got it confused with Ysera Unleashed. Like I thought Ysera Unleashed was Valdris and it gave you 12 mana instead of 10 mana in my mind. Because I didn't get a good look at it. I was like, oh my god, that's so broken. How did they do that? That's so crazy. This better die. If this doesn't die, I'm out, dude. Okay. but no, thank God that wasn't the case. Imagine Druid with just a permanent 12 mana. Oh god, that's pretty much reality. You guys want predictions? Okay, no mods are doing predictions. I can do one. Will Regis win here? Prediction up. I need a little button on my thing that just kicks off like the base prediction. That'd be handy. That would be a convenient little trick. Indeed. Oh, and ladies, man, dude, congrats on removing your ailments, man. That's always a good feeling. I need healing. Dude, this deck is pressure. This deck has crazy high pressure output. Actually, let's do this. This is fun. need to draw a card, right? Like, why not? Am I dead? Is this Highlander, by the way? This feels like it might be Highlander Nazoth Pally. Yeah, it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 12 mana would mean Solar Eclipse into Survival of the Fittest. Man, how have we not played more of that? That actually sounds really fun. You can still do that with Lightning Blooms. How many? You can get a lot of. You can get a lot of Soul of the Forest. I mean, not Soul of the Forest. Survival of the Fittest. Man, that sounds because you can get you can get extras too. Like you could actually discover even more. Sounds like a fun meme. Sign me up, dude. All right, we're gonna I really wanted to get enough games out of this to put on YouTube, but I've been so distracted. We've just been talking about life and health and basically anything but Hearthstone. Also, I'm finding out that my voice is getting really tired from not having streamed all week, I think. I'm not used to it. I feel like I'm not speaking very well. You can't do it with Bloom. Oh, true, you can't do it with Bloom, can you? Because you gotta Solar Eclipse then Bloom, and you bloom twice. Yeah. Is there any way to do it then? Oh, I didn't win. Shoot, sorry guys. Can you Solar Eclipse Omu only? Yeah, that's boring though. 2 nature studies. Oh, Cora coming in with a clutch answer. Yeah, 2 nature studies could do it. So nature studies. Solar Eclipse is 0 mana. Yeah, that would work. But that's only once. I'd need 4 nature studies to do it twice or get 4 survival of the fittest. Nature studies is a spell. Yeah, it is, but you can go the other way. You can nature studies, discount the Solar Eclipse to 0, then Solar Eclipse. Oh, the second nature studies is a spell. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're right. The second nature studies eats the discount. Oh shoot, yeah. Nature studies the turn before. Then Mana Saver. This is getting very, very elaborate. Isn't there another discount card? I mean, Apprentice is not in Druid. Solar Eclipse your nature studies. Okay, actually, yes. Solar Eclipse your nature studies, then Solar Eclipse your survival. I don't think it's worth, guys. Gotta be honest. I think we're digging a little too deep. Okay, big warrior it is. Good to know. This is dead to me. I get an Elucia. Do I coin here to preserve, or do I just rip breath? It's big warrior. Who cares? We don't need a breath. Hey, Blue Sapphire, what's up, dude? Yeah, long time no see on everybody. I've barely been alive. Not literally, but figuratively for sure. Ugh, just wasting cards, man. Double Insight. I could, but then I wouldn't be able to get my Cthulhu later. God knows I want my Cthulhu later. This area is off limits. Okay, no, that actually might be good against a big target. Never mind. We can save that. Now we can insight once. It's fine. Don't need the commencement anyway. P-Tran man, you want this? I don't even know if I can do it right now. My voice is losing it. Hey, P-Tran man, I can't do it. What's up, guys? Late night Regis coming at you over the airwaves. We're getting deep and dirty in Hearthstone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The deepest, dirtiest Hearthstone you've ever seen. I can't even do it. I can't do it. Soul Mirror is fine, but I'm gonna die. Do I ever just time rip this idiot?
I must consider.
Leave behind 8. No, this is better. I can at least damage this thing with my Troublemaker, maybe. I have the first Troublemaker advantage here. Hit it! Hit it! Nice. Might encourage a trade. Might just remove it and hit again, though, too. But now at least, well, no, I don't have any. I used all my garbage to out the AoEs. I don't have any left. Shoot. Ah, crap. That's not good. Start a poll? I thought I did already. Thought I did start one. Sorry. Save mirror for the Rattlegore? I'm just gonna die if I do that, though. I'm gonna be dead. Gotta try to get by. I can take his Rattlegore straight up if I want. Maybe. Okay, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. No way! I can't believe that actually happened. They actually missed it. That's fantastic news. All right, let's see what we get here. Huh. Interesting. Is that something I want to risk now? I can maw. I actually am going to play that now. Okay. Hopefully we can snipe these minions, man. That'd be so sick. Snipe him. Snipe him. Nice. Oh, so close. We were like the gods of the Troublemaker for a minute there. We also have this for Rattlegore too, by the way, now, which is nice. Okay. We're hanging in there. I kind of hate having to use the coin with the scrapyard in hand, but I think it's worth to get an 8-8. He's fat. Man, this is like making me kind of want to play this card now, honestly. It's pretty fat. Kind of dig it. Is he killing this? Both? Yeah, both. Okay. Can't believe we won out on the Troublemaker battles. All right, so we got probably another Troublemaker, 2 Scrapyard, I'm assuming, Kargath Prime, Rattlegore, Deathwing Mad Aspect, maybe. It's like 6 big threats remaining. It's going to be tough, guys. Really wish I could play this turn. Where's that coin? I've got Hysterias, Plagues. Galakron can be removal. Arctic Thune. I just have nothing to play here. I think I'm going to rip this just to get it done. I lose a minion, sure, but it's not really a super valuable minion, and early Cthulhu could actually be a way to win this game, maybe. Or clear a board, frankly. So why is my Cthulhu not showing on deck tracker, guys? What's up with my deck tracker? Oh, it's not updated somehow. What the heck? Oh, whoa. Where's Hysteria at? This is such a perfect Hysteria. Man. That's really sad. This is like an old school list. I haven't seen these as much. Not that old because it's got these in there. Oh, dude, I really need Hysteria. Shoot. Could try to get by with the Scrapyard, but it's just not good. And I'm very potentially dead. Maw. Heal penance or something is garbage.
Hmm.
Did you see Hysteria got nerfed? I did, yeah. Put a video out like 3 minutes after it got announced, I think, or 10, 15 really, but do you guys not watch my YouTube? I'm always surprised. You guys always ask me if I played decks that are on YouTube and like news that's on YouTube. I'm always shocked that people don't. I always think everybody's YouTube first and then it comes to
Draw your last
sorry, that was my YouTube. Speaking of, I always think everybody's on YouTube first and then Twitch second, but so many of you, I guess, are actually Twitch first and YouTube second. It's a little shocking. It surprises me. Just wondering why you wouldn't Plague? Because I want to get more value out of it and really, hopefully, get Rattlegore out of it. But I think here we're going to be quite happy to take the Plague. We weren't out on board, right? We have time, but I need value. Sometimes you have to just take a little bit of hits here and there and absorb as much value as possible in the meantime. If you're always pushing for maximizing your life over a single turn, you will often lose your life over the longer term. But if you maximize your value by sacrificing life, sometimes you can gain a nice advantage. Okay, double shield slam on that. That's pretty wild. Apotheosis is not helpful at all. Do I have to dig for a mind render? I mean, what are they even gonna have that's any good? My hand is so stuck this game. Like, where are my renews? Evasive worm. I can't apotheosis, so that doesn't make any sense. Evasive worm. Forbidden words is not doing anything. Brightwing into like a... I don't even know. Blade Storm? That would just kill an Elucia. That wouldn't be that helpful. I think I'm dead, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm technically alive, but feeling pretty dead. Oh my god. I'm not dead. I healed for 12. Really wish I had gone to 7, by the way. Oh my god, can you imagine? We got to fully clear. Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe we just got bailed out. Oh my god, another insight. This hand is just complete and utter trash. Just utter garbage. I don't even... Theoretically, hitting that is slightly advantageous because I can maybe set up like a better Aya Cthulhu or a better Lucia, and if he kills it with something else, then I won't have that damage on this minion. I guess I'm gonna hit it. It doesn't feel very good, obviously. That was wild. Commencement lifesteal. This is empty. There's no minions. I have my only minion in hand, sadly. Renew! Oh my god, there is a renew in this deck. Oh, thank god. It's actually here. Alright. We got some decisions to make. We got some decisions to make, right? I think I Plague next turn, right? I could actually Gift of Luminance here, by the way. It's not insane. I get a scrapyard out of it. Plague is better though. But I think I wait a turn. I think I try to bait out a better Plague. The chance I'm dead, but I think it's very, very slim chance. And I could maybe get a better Plague. you know, there's a chance they recognize that and they just wait a turn here and they don't play anything, and then I have to play anyway. Oh, I'm dead. No! But there's another chance I get a super good play and we just win the game. Oh, so sad. I needed 3 more health. Just hitting that insight as a totally dead draw murdered us. Totally murdered us. Hey, Daddy Junks, dude. Thanks. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, man. Like, definitely 85% better. My pain went from what I would have called like an 8 or a 9 last week to like a 3 now or something. 2 or 3. Very minimal. See ya, P-Tran, dude. Have a go, man. Okay. Doesn't seem like a great priest card. That seems like a good card. Much, much better. Is Thought still doing any work? Yeah, I think it's felt pretty good. I mean, maybe not like a home run, but you know, you want to have enough value. I would have loved one last game. My God, we had no cards last game. I would have given anything for one last game. Is that a white Mountain Dew? No, it's just a regular diet Mountain Dew, but probably green screened a little bit. I've got the 1x insight. Well, we haven't seen an example of this yet, but there's 2 so that you can draw your Cthulhu guaranteed once it's done. So far, that has not felt especially relevant. We've played like 10 games and haven't gotten to Cthulhu. But, you know, that is a win condition I think I want to maintain. There's got to be some matchup that's there. Didn't you used to have a bookshelf thing behind you? Yeah, it's still there. It's just green screens. You guys' amusement with the green screen versus no green screen is very amusing to me. You guys, a lot of you get really attached to one or the other, and it just depends on what video I'm making, whether I have a green screen or not for me. Like sometimes I want the backdrop in the video, so I pull off. Like my green screen's movable; it's just on a curtain. So sometimes there's no green screen, and then sometimes I am making a video where I want the green screen, so I pull the green screen. And I guess it's inconsistent for you, so I understand why it might be confusing, but to me it makes no difference. I just don't care at all. Whichever is on is on. I have 2 camera settings, so you can switch between them very easily. So this is what it would look like if I if I had the bookshelf, you know, we'd be running like this. But it's a green screen, so instead I run like this. You know? But that's what the green screen looks like behind me. There would be a shelf there normally. It's really far back. I can't even reach it. Okay. Anyway, that was the green screen story. There's your explanation though, Sapphire. In case you're wondering. Which I guess you were. Oh, wow. Okay. Grave Rune in his deck. Wow. What does that mean? Is it going to be like... this? We ran a deck with Grave Rune in these cards, didn't we? We ran that weird, like, horrendous growth list. What else could this be, I wonder? What's the list that's running Grave Rune right now? Do you guys know anything? The green screen's very far away. It seemed like the bookcase was closer. No, bookcase was always pretty far, actually. It's like 5 to 8 feet behind me, probably. I don't know. It's pretty far back there. I mean, I'm not good at eyeballing measurements, I guess. I don't really know. Some amount, though. I'm like in the middle of my room. Like, a lot of people put their desks against a wall. I'm dead center in my room. And I have a desk that runs in the middle of the room, and there's the wall behind me with the green screen. That's because I wanted to have a backdrop behind me sometimes. And I didn't want the green screen in the middle of the room. I wanted the green screen along a wall because I've got it on a curtain hanging, you know. So depth perception. Yeah, depth perception is weird. I've noticed if I'm not like right up in the camera, the depth perception on me gets weird too. Like I look strange, I feel like the size difference for me leaning forward and me leaning back is just unbelievable. I'm half the size and I've only moved a foot. I've only moved like 1 foot and I'm half the size. That's a trick I need to learn. Oh, you're dust. Oh, did I win or lose? I've lost the last 2 games, so I'm gonna assume I lost. Right? Ice cream, can you confirm? Can you confirm, ice cream? Mass res. I mean, I do have a Galakron, so could be okay. I think I just want to play the removal game though, since we know we have a Cthulhu win condition. Sorry guys, I'm not good at doing predictions. Is there anybody who's been a long time sub, who's been around forever, who wants to do predictions? If you make them, you can't participate. So if you don't want to participate but you want to make predictions and troll people, if you want to be a mod and do that, and you've got like a legendary badge or more, let me know. There's not really many legendary badges in the chat, but maybe somebody who's a common viewer and I know their name really well, or wants to do that and knows how to. Racktoner, do you want to do it? That'd be great. You'd be awesome at it. Here. You want to do both? Unfortunately, I think if you're a mod, you can't. So sadly, if I gave you the option to create, you wouldn't be able to participate. Funky Monk, I wouldn't let you do it for $1 million. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, Funky Monk. You're a monster. You've brought me to tears on stream multiple times. You would, but you're too nervous to mess it up. Honestly, there is some at stake there. I'm nervous at messing it up too. Like picking the wrong result. I just blame it on you too, so. True, you could do it on an alt. Yeah, that's a good idea. That sounds cool, Mopsy. Sounds like a fun hobby, dude. Kind of jealous. Alright, perfect Galacrons. Mana Saber increased and double insight and Grave Rune. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Legodath, this is a weird list. Ramp. It's not Highlander, it's... Okay, that's actually fairly easy to kill with our Forbidden Words. Kinda gonna have to burn a card though, I bet. I mean, it doesn't do anything, right? Literally useless. So I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I can't penance and button. I'm just gonna have to use 7 mana. That's fine, whatever. It's worth. I could have I wanted to penance and button and then do it, but I didn't have enough mana left. I only would have had 3. Man, this game is gonna be grindy. I'm way ahead on fatigue though, so that's good. I don't even know why. What did they draw with? Just insight twice? Oh, somebody asked why 2 insights. It's to make sure you get Cthulhu later. 1 is just chill until Cthulhu happens. That's literally it, I think. I didn't make this deck. This Monsanto's list. He played with like top 5 legends. So I'm not super qualified to give insights into it, but that's what I heard. Man, I really can't burn cards. I think I need to penance that again and just waste a penance here. I want to start generating value off my button. Like I have a button and he doesn't right now, so I want to use that to get a value advantage, but I just have to throw away garbage like penance in the meantime. Now I can maybe Grave Ruin a little bit. I mean, surely my deck outgreeds theirs, right? They don't have Cthulhu. They might have some combo or something. I don't know. It's weird. I guess maybe just N'Zoth, and that's what the Mana Saber's for. N'Zoth won't cause any problems with double Plague of Death. And we have triple, actually, because one of these is his. So, I think we'll be all right. It's fun, except when people keep commissioning the same type of map every time. What a dumb shit map. That's funny. Yeah, it still sounds cool, though. Yeah, Lucia is the only minion. I mean, sort of Cthulhu, depending on what part of the deck list you're in, you know. Are you in the deck building phase, the late game phase, the mid game phase? Depends. But yeah, 2 minions basically. 2 minion priest, 1 minion priest, whatever you want to call it. The Lucia wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for combo decks. That's the only reason this exists, which we've actually used to dismantle combo decks already, by the way. So it works. Mass res now. This is wild. Oh, nice. Playable minion was good. I didn't really want a Grave Ruin, right? So just any playable minion was cool. Yeah. This is weird. I'm 6 cards ahead of Fatigue. Oh, that's because of Cthulhu. Oh, I'm dumb. I was trying to figure out how I got so far ahead in Fatigue. Cthulhu is how, obviously. I had a 4-card advantage, basically, and they drew twice off Insight. So, I mean, if this goes Fatigue, we're in a good spot. And still, things can go wrong, right? They can just get like a big board that's like awkward and chip me down and find weird outs and stuff. The game like this is not over till it's over for sure. That's annoying. It's really annoying, actually. Okay. This is risky because I could lose my Lucia or waste a spell here. Not a Lucia, I mean Allura. I don't really have a choice though. It's gonna go off. I guess I could trade it in first, but that's really wasteful. She died. What'd she die to? What'd she die to? Maw. Oh, that's fine as long as it ticks. It did tick. Okay, cool. I didn't know how that worked for sure, but that's awesome. Parthamore with 100 bits. I didn't hear that. Let's see. What's the difference between a junkie transit stop and a lobster with breasts? One is a crusty bus station, and the other is a busty crustation. It's really hard to say, dude. Thank you, Parthamore, for the 100 bits, dude. Doesn't Allura have a 75% on-play win rate? For Ramp Paladin, she has like a 90% on-play win rate with coin and like 85 without. Yeah, with Tip the Scales Paladin, she's nuts. Not in any random deck, though. Bargoth Grave Rune. Okay, interesting. How hard do I want to like respect that is the question. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna freak out about it yet, honestly. Because what's the worst that could happen? I have Plague of Death. If he does something crazy, I mean, there's not. I'm not like. I mean, I guess there's like direct damage threats potentially if he kills this off and he has 4 on board, but there's no Holy Smites or anything. I mean, Mind Blasts or anything. I think we're fine. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll just let it chill. We might even find a silence or something off this and just deal with it. Who knows? Yeah. Oh my God, another Plague of Death. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, 4 Plague of Deaths. Okay, well we could definitely Plague of Death next turn. Okay, this is gonna look real weird. He has 6 Margoths inside of this. But here's my thought, right? His hand is so full, I can answer any board What does it matter if he has 6 of these? Like, what difference does it make? What's he gonna do with 6 Vargoths? He can't generate a ton of value. He can't pump out a ton of damage as priest. Like, if he was a mage or something, obviously, like, but his hand's too full for value. There's no damage. The board doesn't matter. If he draws cards, he's just dead. So just open up the hand for whatever, the next Cthulhu piece, right? He can't, what's he gonna do? He has to kill it off to get 6 of them anyway. So, I think it's fine. Just totally disrespect the Vargoth. This is a great Plague of Death. Number 1. Even better Plague of Death. Let's go. Okay. This is the most mass res, but mass res wouldn't matter. That's my point. It's like we just clear the mass res. That's no big deal. We have Plague of Deaths. So mass res is pointless. It's just none of it matters. I don't want to hit button because I don't want to burn a deck card. I need Cthulhu pieces, of course. I gave him 6 potential Vargoths. Never go full Vargoth. Do you think Vargoth is too strong? I don't know. There's been times he's definitely felt really, really OP. Speaking of which, why haven't we seen Vargoth Arbor up yet? That's pretty cool. Huh. We have Solar Eclipse, so it feels kind of wasted, I guess. But it would just be another way to double up your dudes, potentially. Actually seems kind of legit. Can I guarantee a clear with Hysteria here? No. I play a body first. That doesn't help. That hurts. So is this worth a Plague of Death again? I wonder. Yeah, Vargoth rotates really soon, so I don't think he needs a nerf or anything for sure. Just speaking, you know, offhand about him. I think Allura Ramp Paladin might need a nerf. It's really frustrating to lose to. That's the things I focus on for nerfs, or like feel cards that feel really bad. All right. Sure. Soul Mirror here, interesting. No. So I mean, obviously Plague is a clear. We know that, but is it a little too early of a clear? Because like this is the only threat I really care about, and then I could just mass res. Wait, what if I had die? I actually am just gonna do this, huh? Okay, that's a good result. That's a good result. Yeah, that would just be too much of a plague. That's just silly. Okay, Psycho Bomb down. We've got to be destined to win this. I'm sure things can go wrong with Priest, but Breath Hysteria? Yeah, Breath Hysteria actually would have been pretty good. I do like getting the body in, though. I'm glad we were able to play this. I want to get to Cthulhu sooner rather than later. But yeah, Breath would have been good. He may go wide if you play a second Plague. He won't expect number 3 and number 4. True that. You're probably right. 7 mana, he had like nothing to play. He had like a Soul Mirror, I think, right? What does this guy have? Okay, just a bunch of garbage. Bad minions left and right. Okay, Kartat's noteworthy. Ahmet's noteworthy. I think he had a Soul Mirror to play, and that's it, right? What did he have? Everything I had was 8 mana. Well, now he knows I have a bunch of plagues. He could play the Elusia. I had the Elusia in hand, right? Oh god, I hope he doesn't. I never know how that works. Oh, the Light Spawn and Elusia. Okay. So, all right, that's not such a big deal. So I just get my hands back at the end of this turn, right? Yeah. I have my hands and I get my hand back. Okay. Insight's good. We're gonna want to have the Cthulhu soon. I have enough stuff to get by for now. Soul Mirror is like, not that exciting, really. Plague, same story. I might just mass res. I just trade and mass res. What's in my mass res pool, guys? What if I had die? I had any minions die? I had an Allura. What else has died? Allura might be enough, honestly. Just I don't have any other good plays. A 1/1, yeah. The little 1/1, yeah. Did I have another? Thought I played a minion, like off my hero power. I don't know. I don't have anything else to do. I don't care about. Oh, that's good. The 4/4 dragon's nice. Yeah, this is solid board. This is more than enough. This is hilarious. Just watching the little deck shuffle. So they have a bunch of garbage minions. They had a Shadow Word Death. God knows what else. Raise Dead. I don't know. Bunch of stuff we don't care about really. Nothing that was like alarming. That Ahmet might be a little weird with health, but Plague of Death could deal with that. He didn't use my Soul Mirror, so I still have that. Feeling good, feeling good. Yeah, this would not have been worth without the 4/4. Thank God that was there. I mean, it still wasn't great, but just what else am I gonna do? Holy Nova, sure. It's fine. I need to find a final Cthulhu piece. What am I missing? I'm missing Maw. Maw's a good one too. Yeah, I want Maw. Oh, I played Maw. What am I missing? I played Body. Wait, have I only played Body? I've only played Body. Oh God, that's the opposite of what I want. I don't need that Plague of Death yet, right, guys? I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly confident I have 3 and that's enough. Insight's useless too, though. Just dead. So, Hysteria will clear these. That seems pretty good. Let's hit the button first, just in case. Fine turn. Thankfully, the buttons get me by here. With oh God, I gotta click a card. I forgot. Oh God. What is it? How does this card work? Is it in hand? Oh yeah, we know there's an Amber Watcher in hand, so we saw it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Why don't more Galakron priests run Cthulhu? I don't know. More Plague. I can't. It's not. I don't get to choose, guys. I gotta pick the one that's actually in hand. If I could pick a Plague, I probably would have, honestly, because I don't want this. But we knew it was this card because it was in hand. We saw it earlier from the Elucia train. Okay, so we're ahead by 5 in fatigue. We have obscene removal. We have life. We have everything. I just don't know how to lose. Oh, that's scary. Heart's pretty good. Actually, am I gonna Soul Mirror here? Heart is also good. I can just trade, and Heart to clear. That's probably too good to pass up, right? It's really clean. Okay. So down to Eye and Maw. They're gonna die to fatigue before I get Cthulhu done, probably, honestly. This is good healing, but I don't have any damage taken. I think I might just use this to find every Cthulhu piece moving forward. I don't need anything else. Nothing matters. Two cards are from deck, one's from hand, so the Paladin card must be the one. True. Yeah. If we hadn't literally already seen it, that would also obviously be the reasoning, because it couldn't be a Paladin card in his deck, clearly. At least not in this game. But we literally saw the card too. So multiple ways to deduce this was the answer. Didn't I make somebody do predictions? Oh, they are doing a prediction. Will Regis win? Wait, is this one done already? Did I start that? I don't know. Hard touch, sure. Chillin'. Oh man, that's not a Cthulhu piece, but it sure is a huge discount on all these spells. No, we don't need it yet. It's fine. Look for Cthulhu pieces. First and foremost. You can throw away an insight here if I don't hit a playable minion, just to keep the hand all cool. I don't currently have any ways to steal stuff in this stack, so I think I'll just tempo this to empty my hand. In fact, I'm going to throw away an insight now to give me a little bit of a hand size buffer so that I can hit the button before making decisions in the future. As long as we have one for Cthulhu, it's all good. Oh, Rectoner, no worries, dude. I didn't mean to hate on you. Yeah, no, all good. Use your judgment. It's fine. I wasn't criticizing, just curious. I couldn't remember what happened. I appreciate the help. I'm at your debt, so don't worry. Don't feel ever obligated that you got to do something just because you're a mod. Do it when it's fun and easy for you. Don't feel like it's got to be a job. Need a way to break the armor before playing the Cthulhu. I think fatigue will take care of that, but we'll see. I have a feeling fatigue will line up before Cthulhu, but we only need 2 more, so maybe not. And Cthulhu could chip too. All right. I feel like I can kind of see the texture of their hand based on when we saw it, and it's just like they had nothing to do. I have a feeling it's going to be hard for them to find plays a lot of the time moving forward. It's not a lot of great options. Mind games, yeah, I'd say I have nothing, but we get to see the very rare and wicked cool Shadow of Nothing art that you rarely ever get to see. Cthulhu piece. Nope, no Cthulhu piece. Alex, I get Alex now. I mean, this heals up a lot of it though. I think I'd rather honestly just take a tempo dragon. Some people won't like that, I'm sure, but I think it's better. Okay, sweet. Time rip? No, it's fine. Okay, let's chill. Apotheosis might still be really good later for emergency heals with like a soul mirror or something. So I'm gonna hang on to it. Da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun. The Alex only really deals in this scenario exactly 9 damage, which I know you're thinking it sets up for the Cthulhu or whatever, but it's just it doesn't matter. We're positioned to win in fatigue anyway, so just keeping the hand clear and playing it straight, I think, is ultimately gonna work out best for us. Gonna work out best. It was an 8-8. Yeah, but I got a 4-5 anyway, and I got to hit the button. And I got an extra spot in my hand, which is pretty valuable in the scheme of things, usually. This might actually be a plague. This is pretty gross. So see, for instance, now I get to hit the button, whereas if I had taken the Alex, I wouldn't get to hit the button. I would have lost out on this minion. So, you know, there's other resources than just 8-8s. And it wouldn't have mattered because I plagued the board anyway. So, you know, there's always upsides and downsides to every play. Okay. A minion you don't want to play? Actually, no. I think I do want to play this one at some point. Probably. I don't know. We don't have to, but it may not have been a minion I didn't want to play. Right? It may have been an awesome minion, but we would have known if we hadn't been able to play it. I don't know. This is a weird play to argue about so much. I feel like it was a pretty solid play. It wasn't mind breaking or anything, but reasonable enough. I thought. You guys are going hard on this play. I don't really want any of these. Gift of Luminance is kind of cool. I don't need it though. Silence Time Rip is actually probably what I'm going to do just to open up the hand again. With the Plague of Deaths still available, I'm not at all worried about silences or anything as a resource. We have plenty of ways to deal with things. Yeah, so that worked out nice from a mana standpoint. Commander Keen, thanks to 27 months. Plague number 3 or 4. I think Plague number 5 is in deck. Maybe? I don't know. Your hand is insisting on shuffling itself. Yeah, it does it a lot. I guess you guys don't have that. Somebody on YouTube was saying, like, why does Regis's hand shuffle itself so much? I don't know why it does. It's been doing that for a while. Apparently I have a weird thing going on. I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't get drawn before our Cthulhu pieces, but we're just trending towards inevitability here either way. Feels like.
It's a brand new you.
Okay, sure. Why not? Oh my god, there it is. There it is. That's it. We found it. Natalie. All right. 9-9. Nice, buddy. This guy's always big in this deck. Oh, dude, Benedictus. Man, yeah, Benedictus is nuts. Miss sub, did I? I thought I got it. Oh, maybe I missed Barbosa? Yeah, Barbosa, thanks for the prime sub. If I missed you, I thought I said Commander Keen. 27 months.
Maybe.
Thanks, guys. Could have been a Tintin. Oh, true, but I wanted to see what I drew first, guys. Come on, obviously. We got a minion off this. I may have wanted to play something else instead. I would have played an Aeon Reaver, for instance, to clear this minion. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Alrighty. Hey, another sub, Salamander Dan. That's awesome. Is this another plague? Kind of a crazy soul mirror, but it's sort of pointless, right? Could Natalie as well, just to clear. Honestly, that might be better than a plague, right? In some weird way, it is better than a plague. Because I could put in the Culturian Chaplain as well to try to preserve the Natalie or the Fortune Teller. Yeah, let's actually do that. Okay. Oh my god, what's the best way to do this? I gotta do it this way because, well, it doesn't actually, yeah, it's kind of the same odds, I think, right? Nice! He tanked it. Had to attack before playing the Natalie. I could have guaranteed that one died, but this was the best. Each time was a 50-50 to keep a good minion instead of a 100% to lose a good minion. So I think that was the right order. Weird play to save a plague. I don't know if it matters. They're just plaguing an 8-9. Wow. That's a good sign, I think. Where is Cthulhu? Show me the Cthulhu!
Looks like I'm here just in time.
My god, show me the Cthulhu. This game is taking forever. Normally I love like big long games for YouTube, but I don't know that this one's actually been that exciting. Like, has it been good? Hey, CJ Hilsenbeck, by the way, thank you, man. That's really nice. What about a race dead? I don't know. I'd be scared to have a dead card in hand the whole game. Only a Lucia and Cthulhu. Well, no, that's not even true. It'd get bad because you get all these randomly summoned minions. So no, it wouldn't be that good. You'd rarely ever get a Cthulhu. I don't think Cthulhu's actually in the stack. Man, I gotta say, it just feels like the quality of my opponent's cards are just notably lower than ours. It feels like every card I play has gone just dramatically further. Maybe it's because of all these plague of deaths. I don't know. So here's the fatigue advantage from Cthulhu, basically, minus an insight or something. All right, so down to only 2 plague of deaths. Nazmani this late in the game. Okay. Sure. Liquid Prime, not actually very good here. Forbidden Words is awkward. Soulmere is like maybe actually okay. It's like Soulmere Apotheosis or something, just to empty the hand a little bit. I don't know, whatever. He's kind of running out of stuff, so he's gonna do it. All right. Can we actually get to the Cthulhu? Like, that would make this game worth putting on YouTube, I think. But I still have to draw 4 cards for it. Ugh. It could be a pretty close game up to that stage, though, right? Oh, nice snipe. That was good. That was a good little snipe. Could have maybe reaped some discounts there first, perhaps, but maybe it doesn't matter, too. Do-do-do.
You're not laughing.
Oh, okay, nice. An actual Cthulhu card. So we can Forbidden Words after to clear this. Probably just trade. No, actually, trading doesn't matter. I gotta play this first to get the Forbidden Words off, sadly. Without wasting all my mana. So hopefully this hits this 5 times. It's not gonna happen, but you never know. Okay, it did hit it a lot at least. That's nice. All right, so 1 Cthulhu piece to go, and then we can immediately draw the Cthulhu. And we'll be good to go, but I got 4 cards. Is he gonna stay alive long enough for me to end this game with Cthulhu? Gonna stretch it out intentionally. Yeah, Rovon, dude, it is kind of rude to ask a streamer why they're more salty lately. So to give context here for everybody who's not reading chat, he says, I just got banned from Allie's channel for asking why she seems more salty lately. What's up with that? So here's the deal, right? She might be more salty lately. It might be negatively impacting your viewing experience. You may be enjoying it less. Those are all, I think, very valid opinions to have. But going a level beyond that and badgering her or asking her about it, it really, it may feel like your business because you think you have a relationship as the viewer, but it's actually really not unless she decides to share it. If she decides to share why, or, you know, opens up to you about it, then it's a you know, symmetrical relationship. But otherwise it's personal to her, you know. So to give you a bit of a comparison, like imagine an NBA player had a bad night and they shot, you know, 30% from the field instead of 50% from the field. They did their job a little worse than normal. I don't think people should go on Twitter or send a DM on Instagram and be like, hey, LeBron, dude, why did you suck tonight so much? You know, it's just kind of, that's LeBron's business between him and LeBron, you know? So, anyway, but I don't think you're a bad person or anything, man. It's fine. You know, I don't think it's crazy to, whoops. Crazy to ask or anything. You're fine. Maybe a ban. I wouldn't have banned you personally. I would have just said, hey, man, it's cool. It's, you know, my biz, but she maybe a lot of people have asked and she felt like it was rude and just wanted to be done with it, you know? Oh, a Lucius, shoot. They're going to take my reliquary. Only I had like 75. Oh, wait, they might take my Cthulhu. Oh, no, they're not. No. We're good. Oh my god, that would be disastrous. Oh, I don't... Wait. Oh, no, wait. Did I... What did they just draw? What? Why is my Cthulhu done? I have a card in deck. Is my deck tracker screwed? What? Oh, Allura cast the Maw. Oh my god. Wait, it's 8 mana. He can't play it. Oh my god. Guys, I had no idea. I had no idea. I was just trusting the deck tracker this whole time. Oh my god. Rovan! Rovan, you screwed me! You got me distracted and chat was trying to tell me and I was talking to you about Ali's Traza. It's your fault, Rovan. Oh my god, I just thought it was in deck this whole time, guys. I didn't know Cthulhu was done. Woo! Oh my god. Wow. Allura. Yeah, we're doubling down on Rovan. Poor Rovan, dude. Rovan, it's okay. You're among friends. Wow, okay. Huh. Don't trust your deck tracker, guys. I'll tell you that. Okay, I gotta pee again. We're gonna play, God, that game was 40 minutes and it was so boring. It was so boring. We told you you never listen. Yeah, I was talking to Rovan, man. We having a conversation. It's okay. It's all right. If I hadn't listened, it would have been funnier. It would if I'd lost the game, it would have been more entertaining. Was giving Rovan some good advice, man. He asked a good question, you know, giving him a streamer perspective. It's all good. I think that was more valuable than a random Hearthstone win, and we won anyway. Anyway, I gotta pee again. So give me some time. We're gonna come back and play. I don't know. I want to play something faster. Where's you spreading the hate? I love it, dude. Yeah, Rovan. I don't know, man. Like I said, I wouldn't have banned you for that. I think I'm pretty lax, but it's probably nothing personal, dude. Sometimes it's hard as a streamer where there's just like the same message or like people ask the same thing like 50 times in a row, or it just seems like sometimes chat feels more negative, and it's probably not always, but it's just hard. I wouldn't hold it against anybody, you know. Probably wasn't even her, wasn't personal. You know, it may suck, but I wouldn't take it hard, dude. It's probably nothing. No big deal. Anyway, again, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. We'll play more. Give me... All right, we're back. Yeah, Rovon, dude, I wouldn't stress, man. You're clearly thinking about it and wondering what's going on. So that's a sign that you're thoughtful and caring. That's the people who aren't thoughtful and caring are the people who suck on Twitch, man. You don't seem like somebody who sucks on Twitch. But again, we don't know your messages, so. I'm scrolling your messages from, man, your first message on my channel was from 2018, dude. Crazy. That's wild to see. Okay. We're gonna play some what is this? Quest Rogue. Burgle Rogue. And then we're actually gonna switch over to a quick sponsored stream and a game or two. We'll play a game or two of this. We're gonna play some Neoverse, which if you haven't heard of is a deck builder game. Madame Azul gets me. Oh no, it doesn't. That's a rogue. Oh shoot. I was gonna say it gets me 2 cards, but it doesn't. We're gonna play some Neoverse. It's like a anime art style deck builder. We've played some on stream before. It was pretty fun. I'm gonna give away a ton of codes. Like skin codes and I literally have like 15 codes to give away. It's basically gonna be a giveaway stream. Just giving away codes while I'm sort of playing in the background. Yeah, coin, interesting. Foxy's not actually very good for us. Stunner's not good yet. Take the freaking coin. I should have indebted first. Stupid. Yeah, weebs. Definitely waifu weeb kind of art style, but a really fun deck builder. I'm not like even super into the art style myself. Or am I? But I like the game. It's a fun game. And we'll talk about more, but it's coming out on like Switch. And I guess I'm actually just gonna do this. I could try to Pharaoh Cat it, I guess. Yeah. We hit it? No, it's not green. Wow. No, I don't want to do it because of plagiarize potentially. Ugh. Or dirty tricks, of course. Regis will spend several grand on waifu skins. Yeah. So be it. So what if I do? I have a video that's supposed to come out soon. I'm not getting approval yet from the sponsor for Neoverse as well. But I wanted to show you the thumbnail because I thought it was just so amusing. This might spoil the video a little, but I guess not because it's the thumbnail. But I ran into this character in the game so these are some of the waifus, right? But there's this guy in the game, and I was like, oh my god, that's me. That's exactly what I look like if I were wearing this wardrobe. So that's the thumbnail for the video that's gonna come out soonish, hopefully.
So many options.
All right, let's see what we can get here. We're super behind. Secret might be good to kick off. If I could find one off Ethereal Lackey. Really need a secret. Really need a secret. We are dying. Have I played any mobile games? Not really. I mean, I certainly have.
I didn't ditch class to get
You know, I've tried a lot of the well-known mobile games. For me, it's almost more of an exercise in
double.
just checking out like what's going on as much as like enjoying it. I feel like I don't usually enjoy it that much. I don't know. I mean, theoretically, I'm up for playing more mobile games, but I never seem to find one I really love. There's a few I've enjoyed a fair bit. What did I play a lot of? What did I play a lot of? 4 waifu thumbnail. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. There was some mobile game I played a ton recently. It's not, I mean, like last year or two, but recently-ish. These are all just utter garbage. I guess I've taken Eversender and Stunner, huh? Oh, Vendetta first. Oh boy. Stunner here, I guess. Vendetta trade, actually, maybe. No, it's still the better stunner target. I don't really care if they have another one of these. Oh, oh no, never mind. I thought I was giving that health. I freaked out for a second. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, these all suck. I don't know. Whatever. What was that mobile game I played a ton of? I can't remember. I mean, I played Runeterra a lot on my phone. Oh, I don't know. It's not coming to mind. I mean, yeah, Hearthstone is a mobile game, but I don't usually ever play it on my phone. I don't know. I played Raid actually a little bit before it got like, you know, famous on YouTube. But I never never did a sponsorship. I still won't. I got one this week. I don't know, just too memey now. Too much of a meme. What did I get? I mean, is this enough to save me? An R is expensive.
My hand is too full.
Boom, boom, boom is 4 mana. Can bounce back. I guess this? It's got rush though. But it also gets rid of the taunts potentially.
I wonder.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Don't let the door hit you.
I don't think any of this matters. Crossover? Brain or Cone of Cold's too expensive. Brain Freeze actually might be okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Was such a good start and then it all fell apart. Millhouse, you idiot. I loved getting that 2 mana, but oh man.
My hand is too full.
Best mobile game ever, Cyberpunk. Oh my god, I can't even run on a 2080 Ti. Imagine it on a phone. I've totally stopped playing Cyberpunk, by the way.
Don't let the door
I cannot believe that happened. I think I'm out of fun on it. I don't think it's fun anymore. I was never more hyped for anything. And now I can't even have fun playing it. Ugh. I just have like, I don't even think the story's that good. Everybody tells me how good the story is. Not convinced. I don't think it's that great. It's short. It's really ham-fisted and like, I don't know if I want to do like a bunch of spoilers and stuff. Why did I only get 3 XP for that fight? Did I click through that too quickly or something? The story's ham-fisted. Like, characters develop relationships stupidly quickly, it feels like, and they alternate randomly between being like best buds and then hated enemies. There's no actual like branching paths of any significance beyond the intro. It feels like the intro was a good game, and then after that, it just falls apart. Everybody focused so much on the bugs of Cyberpunk and then said like everything else about it's really good. I don't think that's true, really. The core game has, to me, fundamental issues. The one thing about Cyberpunk that's great is definitely art direction and world building. And not even worlds, not the open world, it sucks. Like the NPCs are awful, the things you can do in the open world are awful, but literally the like art of the world, the sense of the way it looks and feels is very realistic. But beyond that, man, it so buggy. I mean, despite that, I've still had some fun. It's not like I haven't. It's not like I had the worst experience ever. It's just not a good one. It could. I mean, just so disappointing across the board. And you guys know how hyped I was. Oh, like there's just so many fundamental, like the mini map doesn't work. The skill trees are completely useless. They're just like percentage modifiers. There's nothing fun at all in the skill trees. It's like, oh, you got 3% crit, buddy. Good job. It's like, what? That's so boring. Who cares about 3% crit? Oh boy. I feel a little stuck here.
I wonder.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
Oh boy. Not what I was looking for. Oh boy. I think we're dead. My cyberpunk ramp is gonna get me killed. Girthquake, dude, thanks for the 7 months, man. That's incredible. Welcome back, sir. Is this a good prediction? Oh yeah, that is a good prediction. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, we haven't had that one before. And I don't think it's going to for the record. So, but that's a really good thing to think about. Ooh, Vendetta, is that enough? I pull back here? The problem is that Sparkjoy cheat is not good. I don't have a tempo secret. They're all value generating. Like, it gets the blackjack in play, which is handy, but still not very good. Jandis could be a lifesaver. Hold up. Could get a couple taunts rolled here. Okay, hold up, hold up. Oh, Mana Burn for real. What year? What? What year is it? God. Oh, that hurts a lot. Faceless Lackey better roll the best Faceless Lackey in history. Oh, I do get plagiarized mana burns, I guess. Oh, this is a taunt, actually. Okay. Quest is done, but that won't matter this turn. Okay, so this, I guess, actually could have been a little worse. Since I get the taunt. Save a little life here. If he gets like a skull off the top, I'm done. I'm done. I could have mana burn to deny that, but it's so unlikely. All right. Jandis Wand Thief could be nuts. Hog Merchant's annoying because it pushes more damage. He does decide to trade at least a little. At least there's some respect in this world. All right, let's start here and see if the Wand Thief does anything cooler. Evocation, huh? That could be a way to like find a ice barrier. Yeah, if I get desperate, that could actually be pretty cool. Okay. Now I have to make a decision. Do I actually want to play the Jandis, or do I want to play to clear as safely as possible? Because I could like weapon, horde, like these 3 1-drops, or this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Jandis next turn. Il'gynoth has lifesteal, but it doesn't help. Oh, Reliquary of Souls has lifesteal. Oh my god, every point matters too. Okay. Give me a rush minion. Oh. It still saves me a lot of health though. Every point matters. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Goal number 1's to win. Goal number 2 is to get to 10 mana for the prediction. That actually sounds really cool. Stilt Stepper. No, it's so much damage. Ugh. Alright. I need a taunt so bad. True. That is true. That is true. Although I don't know. I'm this low. They might play it out. Thankfully. All right. So this always goes here. This always goes here. I think this actually always goes face, technically, right? Wait, I might get something that buffs this. Is there anything that buffs that? I don't know.
What makes something real?
I also don't. It could be in either position, right? Oh, this is garbage. This is actual trash. This denies like a skull, I guess. If I play both of these, I think might technically be worth it. I don't know. So unlikely to matter, but maybe it shuts down the play. I don't know. Maybe as a 5-drop or something. Maybe it shuts down a Stilt Stepper, actually. Yeah. I'm at 3. I may have to rip this next turn. Actually, do I have lethal set up? 6, 7, and 5. 12, 13, 19. Am I really at 22? No. I need to count again. No. 4, 6, 10, 13, 16, 22. It's like a frost. No, a frostbolt wouldn't help because I got a weapon. Oh my god. I need a barrier, actually. Missiles is not cheap. Oh, missiles is cheap enough. Yeah, missiles. Well, yeah, I'd have to hit 1 to face, but yeah. I got a frostbolt. Times 2, actually. Is that any better? No, but it freezes face, so it's definitely worth. Oh! 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 Deal! It wasn't lethal, but he must have known his only damage outs were face. Woo! That was cool. Good win, dudes. That was fun.